Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to be in with Flapjack. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, buddy. What's up, Flapjack?
Hey, buddy.
Let me raise your volume up.
What's going on, dude? I'll turn my AC off too, so it's not all.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it at all.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet.
Not a bit. Discord noise suppression. I probably need to get smokes before we're live. Put down with Flapjack.
Yo, dude. Yeah, you might need to get smokes before we start this thing. I think Chicken Man's setting up the bracket right now. He says.
Flip a Flapjack. What's up, guys? Send me smoke. Twitch.tv flip. Are you streaming or no streaming?
I'm not streaming. I'm just chilling with you.
All right.
Just chilling with Dave.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Exactly. We're gonna hang out anyway, so might as
That's
well.
right.
Might as well.
Yeah, how you living, bro? What's going on?
Doing pretty good. We are. We're just chilling, just trying to get situated here. Sorry, I got a little behind. I should have probably taken a break before. You know?
Classic Dave.
Well,
Man,
I mean,
man can't stop.
We were grinding and brackets live.
Bracket is live, so we might be getting to a game like real quick.
All right, and then we'll see what we can do. Are you in game or? Oh, it looks like Steadfast is casting. Cool, 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 cool. There's a bunch of shit I do otherwise.
There's a lot of people casting tonight, actually. I saw Light VIPs doing it with Cranky Ducklings.
Yep, Cranky Ducklings, Chicken Man, Kano's casting in French, into the Inno's casting in Korean. Morty is casting with me.
I think I'm Flip Flappers on Asia. I just sent you a message on the client.
Yeah, it's just, for me, because we're friends, it's going to show up as Morty. You know what I mean?
Oh, word.
Steadfast wasn't sure if he was going to cast tonight. And guess what? He still shows up. What a fucking legend.
Mm-hmm. He can't get enough, man.
I mean, he is full-time streamer, Dave, now. So, that's why he's streaming a hell of a lot more.
Oh, yeah, his name's also Dave. I was like, wait, what? And Dave loose. With the caked-up caboose.
Yep. What up, guys? Yes, we got Flapjack and Dave on the stream. And, yeah. No, thanks for doing it. I didn't know if we were getting kirked out. If we ever have a Friday night, we're feeling like it. Sometimes I might just say, fuck it, let's just do it. You know?
That's what I'm trying to say, dude.
We offloaded all the people to Pilly for a grind earlier, so he's grinding that Smurf one. Dude, I'm finally back to fucking 4K. Holy shit. Let's go. Want to get Han Mono? Go to Han Mono. How you guys doing, chat? T-Roy, Veteran Gamer, Invisible Fire, Tater Tutor, Poriforion, Rigatron. Oh, that was earlier, some of it. Ha. Oh, wait, let's go to another lobby.
All right.
Shit.
I'm out.
Post lobby links, please. Sorry, Mio and Han Mono. Yeah, no, it's fine. We can just chill and fucking hang out and whatever. I don't care. It's Friday. This stuff gets taxing on a work week, you know?
Dude, seriously, I'm fucking shot, bro. But I'm rallying. I'm rallying for KSL tonight, man.
Yeah. I
Got
saw you
some,
were hitting the ladder the other day. Yeti and I were up. The Yeti actually did too.
Yeah. Yeah. I crawled back to Starcraft. You know, I just had to take a little time off.
I don't blame you. I really need, like, now I'm at the point where I'm gonna just force myself to and just be like, nope, we took 3 days off from whatever. A little stuff like that derails derailed the whole Dave streaming regime. Just a matter of
that's what happens, though. I mean, you're also working full time, so like streaming like you used to would be insanity.
Well, I still stream full time though. Lately, that's why I'm like, yeah, I should probably ease off a bit. The hours. It's not as much. I'm like, we cut down a lot, but you know what? It's still technically full time. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, dude. I don't know how you have the energy for it, but I respect it. I respect the hustle.
All right, who's Mavericks playing? Let's see. Oh, let's go. Maverick versus Into the Inno.
Okay.
I mean, Into the Ono is covering it. Wait.
No,
let's close out of it. No, yeah, Chicken Man's in that one. I want to see the bracket. Let's see the bracket. I need to bug players because they're just going to jump in games and we're going to miss any lobby. We got a stack bracket. Rebellion?
Take a look here.
We can get Chance versus Finesse.
Sure. Oh, there's still a bunch of codes that need redeemed over here on the Matcherino.
Oh yeah, we have a bunch. Like if we do exclamation mark Matcherino, we have 3 that need a ton. Like people have been. All right, Forion versus Oriana. Everybody wants to get their stuff. The guys. We can get. Want to do that?
Yeah, let's go here. It's there. Let's just do it.
Let's fucking do it. Forion versus Rebellion. If I spelled it right, I don't know. Don't really care. Close enough.
I have no idea who these players are, but fuck it, let's go.
I don't get paid $5s of dollars for nothing, you know?
Straight fivers.
Yeah.
Oh boy, is it gonna be a TVT to start us off?
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah. I finally opened my...
Wait, say what?
My World Team League thing. I had it sitting on my couch. I need to cast that shit. So next week I'm gonna make time to like torture myself with casting after work instead of laddering. It's
you got a long weekend coming up, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be doing some family stuff and I have to see my aunt who had a stroke and I didn't all since a week since she had it, and she's like out of the area and in rehab. And then Memorial Day stuff with fams. You know, but I mean, other than that, yeah, I can catch up on things. You're not wrong. But here we go. We got a game flap.
All right, you guys, here we go for the Korean Starcraft League. Spawning for us here in the bottom left-hand corner. It's our Blue Terran Oriana.
Yeah, and he's from Mystery Gaming, guys. That's what the MYG is. It's a new league, and it is opponent in the upper right. He's red. You know him from Twitch chat, some of you. It's Forion. All right, Terran. We got a TVT. Yeah, so what have you been up to? You just been working your tail off lately, huh?
Yeah, dude. We did two operas in a row at the theater. So the one right now is in tech. So, but we get Monday off, which is pretty rare. Usually I don't get holidays, but I'm stoked for a long weekend, man.
Oh yeah.
Go try to get some barbecue. Go out to Coney Island. Live it up a little bit.
Hell yeah, man. And it looks to be a pretty standard TVT opener from Oriana. Forion's not getting his next extra gas. He's usually a mech player from what I remember. But TVT, you're usually going double gas for an opener unless you're living on the edge. And we don't see any Proxy Reaper or anything.
Yep, just now a scout starting to come across the map.
Yeah, he's not scouting or anything. I'm surprised to see this, though. And he's also playing with Ping. He's an NA player. And a Diamond player. So he's goated. Yeah, this is Forion is a Diamond NA player. peoples. Just so you know.
First a GM. That's amazing.
Yeah, and on with ping. So I was gonna get our boy Finesse from Kirktown, but he ended up he was gonna play Chance, but Chad set it up not showing up to check in. That would have been a funny one too. Finesse is pretty good. I mean, he took a game off Nita.
Aren't they like one of the top 3 players in Kirktown?
Potentially. Finesse hasn't been playing as much, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the Kirktown stats on one of those like SC2 statistic websites, and I think Finesse was pretty close to the top along with Shuyi.
Chat left it. I gotta hang out with Chat more. I miss that motherfucker. You know Chat. Isn't Chat such a beautiful dude, Mr. Captain Swarm host? I miss that motherfucker. Chat is awesome.
Alright, Reaper's coming up.
Yeah, it's a interesting opener from 44ion, but he sent his Reaper across the map. He only lost a Marine, though.
Yep. There was potential for delayed factory there, but Oriana doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, not too bad considering it's the base scrub versus the GM, you know. Based, right?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. He even did a little move to like have his Reaper dodge the other Reaper, but it ended up working out pretty okay for him.
Well, this is gonna be a little rough though. He's got a little rougher fight. I think we saw the ping right there. Still, even with the ping, 44ion's doing all right for a second. He is gonna have a delay on the CC in the factory though, and he's not really responding to that. But he is going right into Hellions. I like how he's going to finish the. That's so smart. Yeah, like, considering he's so delayed, he's like, you know what? That CC's almost done. Let's get that sucker going.
Yeah, he needs that supply right now too.
Yeah. Well, he's about to have 2 Hellions, and can they catch the Reaper? They rally to the wrong spot. The Reaper escapes. I don't know. Oh, look at this. There's 2 more Hellions behind it, though. Oh,
and
nice
more
defense.
Reapers.
Yeah, and more Reapers. So he's kind of in a rough spot. He was going for a tech lab, but oof.
Ooh, this is a yikes right now.
Yeah,
Reapers and Hellions coming in, trashing the civilians.
Yeah, run for the hills, Jimmy. Okay, he does get a couple Hellions out.
Or am I so
And Bruno, thank you for the 2-month streak. This is my boy Flapjack, guys. Give him a follow. We got to get him back into, you know, streaming when he streams. Flap and I both don't really care as much. I literally don't anymore. We just do it for fun.
That's 100% where I'm at too.
Yeah. But you know.
Well.
Thank you.
Our Red Terran here is kind of in trouble. He's down 10 workers.
Wow, that was the most backhanded compliment I've ever got. You ready for this, Flapjack? He's down 10 workers. Yeah, let's take a look through it. Yeah, 9 SCVs, 3 Hellions, a Reaper, and a Marine for the 2 Hellions and their 3 Reapers. That's crazy. You weren't wrong, Flap. And look at what we got here. See this medevac?
Yeah, what is it? Okay, we got
a tank and 4 Marines.
Flying right over the Hellion squad.
Hellions? I don't think that
I don't think he saw it. I don't know if he saw it.
Yeah, I don't think he did either. And 4 Hellions versus Marine. Oh, the Banshee, though.
Hellion's trying to come back. Picks up the tank very smartly, gets out of here. There's no anti-air to pick off the medevac.
I like that he's a... No, he doesn't have a third... I was excited thinking, how did he get a third CC being that behind? And no, it's the starport. You know what I... Oh, he's up. Yeah. Look at this. He's trying to build... He's going into factory.
All right, he's going to try to drop again here in the corner. Hellion's coming back into the main base, trying to pick this up. He's not sieging the tank, which is pretty smart because he knows he's going to have to get out of here.
Yeah. That is pretty smart. He's looking like he pretty much has got it, but still, you got to hand it to 44ion. Actually, he did get a third CC going. He was pretty much there. He's a little behind in that regard, but lost a lot of workers still. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Considering he was pretty dead looking, but he's technically on paper insanely behind. But you know, I think he's giving a good show.
Maybe he can work a miracle with these 4 Hellions.
Yeah, let's see if he can. Let's see if he can. Oh, I got the ESL shit on for my logos thing. We gotta install the players after. I'm gonna have to alt tab real quick to get. Fuck me. I can't do it in game, but I have to make sure that's on because it bugs me that we don't have our tournament mod file. Like, did you see I made a mod file for that shit?
I did not.
Yeah.
I did see these aliens coming into the third base. Getting a mule, getting an SCV.
Yeah.
And potentially pulling this army out of position as the Banshee's now making its way into the natural.
Yeah, we have our first siege tank, and that's about it. Another Hellions and tanks, and he's gonna go into more tanks.
Banshee softens up that refinery a little bit.
Yeah, a little misclick.
Yeah. The two Ravens make this really scary.
Yeah, two Ravens with one tank. I don't know. Yeah, this looks pretty ogre.
Yeah.
Tech. Good night, GG.
GG.
Is he done? He's got 2 games.
Yeah, it's not over. Not over. I mean, that game is definitely over, but the series isn't over.
Oh, that was funny. That was a funny maneuver. Definitely some good shit. All right, so we're going to go to ESL logos. Going to rename that. KSL logo is going to be named. But Bruno actually said something. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's opening the map editor. Rebellion, wrong type. Oh. Sorry, Rebellion. Rebellion's in my chat. He's like, bro, wrong title. I'm not playing him. It's versus... my brain's not working. If you could tell him... Oriana.
Am I? Or
Bruno,
am I so
thanks for gifting us sub to Rebellion.
Blew your mind.
_ just subscribed.
Thank you for the gifted sub to Rebellion.
Oh yeah, gifted subs to Testa. Based.
Rebellion's a really good player, too. Thanks for watching, Rebellion. I know I had to restart my stream here. With me is Flapjack, but Bruno goes, it feels like I've known you for a lot longer, or I've been here for a lot longer. I'm like, wow, am I that boring? I was just going to tease at him, but he's like, no, he's a good dude. Thank you so much for the gifted sub as well. And Rebellion for playing again. You get points toward the larger tournament. By the way, Rebellion, I know you're waiting for your match, but anyway, I think I'll take this one right now, Flap, if that's okay.
Yeah, bud.
Spawning in the upper left-hand corner of Gressvan in the blue. Give it up for Oriana from Mystery Gaming.
And in the bottom right, dusting off the potato chips from his keyboard, sending 2 SCVs across the map. It's Poriforion.
Yeah, and guys, this is my buddy Flip of Flapjack. And Poriforion's doing the smart thing when you're playing against a Pro Terran player. Or pretty much. He's going for Proxy 2-Rax Reaper. Smart
Honestly,
thing in any TVT, honestly.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, he went gas first. About to slap down second barracks here. You know, if it goes unscouted, it could work. For sure.
Well, look at this. It's 2-Rax versus 2-Rax.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, the second Rex. All right. Well,
Now, the problem is, oh man, this is, you know what this is? This is knowing your race well enough. He's just like, he's gonna 2-Rax me.
yeah. Yeah.
That's Kirktown right there.
After that first game, he's like, something's gonna happen this game. For sure.
Now, I thought about it. I know you were saying, so we're planning on getting together in this summer, hopefully. And all is going well. You and I are definitely hanging in one form or another. But, like, you know what I'm saying, with belly udders. But, like, we ought to see, if we plan it out right, we ought to see if we can twist Yeti's arm. I know Yeti probably went for a weekend because it's all the way from, you know, Billy's a little living on the edge, you know?
Yeah, Billy's a wild man. I love him for that.
Yeah.
Homie's making a third Rax at home here, Dave. So
3-Rax Reaper.
I think it's completely committed here.
This is a little bit of a blind build order counter, though, because the first
okay.
Reaper's out because he just built it at home.
Wait, did he see?
Yeah, he just saw it.
Yeah, he saw it.
That was kind of a ballsy decision to place his Rax right there.
And, yep, SCV is coming over to the ledge now. Block this Reaper.
Look at this. He's going for the, yeah.
No! The first Reaper.
Yeah, you can't lose that.
And now, yeah, Oriana knows he's got the advantage. Oof.
Yeah, if he kept that Reaper alive, what up, King Stark? If he kept that Reaper alive, he would be
in the game.
The game still, yeah. Now he's looking pretty dead. He does have that third Rax back home, which is honestly, it's a very all-in, clearly, but he doesn't know about this natural. It will help him kind of, sort of catch up with his Reaper production. But, you know, he might as well went balls deep and went 3 racks Reaper right there.
Balls deep.
Yeah, he should have went balls deep in on that build. All right? Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah. Okay, third CC, the lack of respect.
Wow,
From
Oriana.
Grandmaster.
Yeah, he's like,
He's
dude,
like,
this
yeah,
guy's
I got
gotta be a
this.
diamond player. He knows. 5
4
versus
Reapers
4.
4 Reapers! Oh, it was 5.
Yeah.
No!
Still, he's doing about as good as he can for being behind. But
Yeah,
still, that's GG.
okay. GG.
And Oriana takes it in a swift 2-0. Well played by Poriforion, though. Thank you for being our next contestant on Who Wants to Get Wrecked by a Pro Korean. You know? Balls deep.
Yeah.
Chat. Thank you for playing Poriforion. You did good. I'm not going to flame you too hard. Oh, it's Gumi. He's going against Gumiho.
Oh, nice.
Well, we can see what's going on too. Kashmir versus Bad Boars goes on to fight Hero. Mio Micah Hanmano going on. Rebellion didn't have his opponent, so it looks like he's in a game though. Now we could cover him because he actually came into my Twitch chat, but then again, it could be you know, we trust him.
I'm guessing that our series that we just did just now is the first one to finish because that was pretty fast.
Yeah, that was the fastest. Percival had a walkover. Okay, Silky did not show up. So Silky's not playing. We have Classic. We have Nice. We have Into the Inno, who's casting and playing like he does in ESL. He's actually a pretty good player.
That's cool that Nice signed up for these. I would love to see that guy
Oh yeah, Dong Gu.
get some dubs.
Yeah, Dong Gu's in. Classic made it to the finals last week. The league in Ireland. Yeah.
Yeah, not too surprising, man. Classic's pretty much goated. Yeah, came back from the military even like in better form than before he left somehow. Like,
Okay, Lemon 2-0 Stardash. Lemon is a 6.1K. You are good. Holy shit, he's 6182K Korean player who I never knew who existed. Who is Lemon? Who is Lemon? Am I living in the caves? What kind of caster am I?
I have no idea, bro.
All right, so let's get Oriana versus... He called me a noob. I said I'm an old man. Jerk off. We cannot host this $400 weekly. Who else would call a player a jerk off?
Hey!
Pili
Who
pili.
wants to have some fun?
Ba-boomer. I need to have that. Thanks for the raid back, Pilly. How'd we end up on MMR? Broski, thank you for boosting my Smurf account. I got called a noob by Lemon. That is the first time for anything.
Almost 4.4. Good job, Billy.
Good job, Pilly Pilly.
4.4.
Oh, I don't have my bot on. Never mind. Fucking sick. All right, Flap. I'm gonna let you get the big dog if you, or you want to get. You want to just take it. It's up to you.
Yeah, I got this Terran down here in the bottom right-hand corner, looking strong in his first series, but now he's up against Gumi. It's Oriana.
And his opponent in the upper left, sending an SCV immediately across the map, representing Psystorm Gaming. Oh, actually, no. It's himself. Representing himself, it's Gumiho in the red.
That's right.
Oriana versus Gumiho. And this is Flip a Flapjack with me. Thanks for the follow, Graries. Gumi God going for the proxy 2 racks. Right off the rip, Flap. And this is how you do it. You don't usually go gas first. You want racks first. You made a balls atlas, Bruno. Nice. Sorry, dude. You can talk. We can talk about anything. We can talk about the game. You're doing a great job. You can drink your heart out. I want to spend time with the boys sometimes. We're gonna get Billy Utters in here one night too. You, me, Billy, Yeti. It's gonna be chaos.
gotta get you guys down to the city, man. I'm determined. We're gonna get you guys down here this summer.
Oh yeah, I want to get you up here at some point too to get you the hell out of there too. Ironically, for
I mean,
me,
that
it's
would
an
also
experience.
be nice.
I think you needed some, truthfully too, but you're not wrong in both regards.
I got like the Stockholm syndrome going on.
Yeah, he's talking New York City. I live in. For me, it's like a 4 to 5 hour drive depending on traffic and shit. But I gotta figure it out. I'll probably. I want to make sure I got the scratch. So when I got the money.
Wait a second, Dave. What is Goomy doing? Okay, I thought maybe he was gonna proxy a factory, like right next to the base.
It's Goomy
Oh,
Ho.
I mean, he might.
Proxy. I think it's just 2 racks Reapers.
Okay, he's
and
going with
opener.
Reapers. He's going with the Reapers. All right, all right.
And he's going right up the NAT. So he's kind of metagaming him in a way because, well, at the same time, Moriata's not scouting this game. He's just gonna have his first Reaper scout. Goomy's already got his. I think he's in
Wait, he's not gonna sell. Doesn't see it.
Oh, Goomy Ho!
Just barely out of vision, man.
I know Oriana does have his factory coming. Oh, Reaper gets the first shot. Still, Goomy doesn't want to lose that first Reaper. Gets the SCV, and he's going right for it.
Oop.
Goomy
Factory
God.
does finish. Hellion on the way, so this is on a timer now.
Oriana is the underdog. I can't believe I'm an idiot and didn't said that to Lemon. I think Lemon was offended. You don't know me.
I don't know who they are, but
No, I've seen him play. I just am an idiot. But I'm an ESL caster. You know what I'm saying? I should know this shit.
Dude,
Imagine.
Goomy's got. You don't really hear a lot about like Goomy. You think more of like a build order guy than a micro guy, but that was some pretty slick Reaper micro right
Oh,
there.
dude, Goomy's. You know he gets a lot of
was awesome.
shit, but he's when he's on point, he's on fucking point. Like he's out microed Beyond sometimes. I've caught him beating Beyond, you know, even in, and that's
Like, just there, that was wild. He like avoided an SCV surround, still sniping off the Reapers with target fire, pulling back the weak ones. Like that was ill. That was sick.
yeah.
All right,
For
so now
sure.
what? What do you think the follow-up's gonna be here? He's going for a tech lab on the factory. Goomy is.
Yep, that's just a standard opener. He's going for a CC. He's forced a high ground CC. He's going to be a little behind on some of it, but it's all checking out pretty much the same. He's just going to try to get a lot of damage,
Yeah.
try to create chaos, and he wants to keep the Reapers alive. But as you see, he's sending the racks back, and he's scouting with the 1, which is... Oh, he's going right in. That was the
Oh, my
Jabate. He
God.
got into the mineral line. Does he get a couple
Yeah.
workers? Oh, he doesn't get that Hellion.
Can't quite get the Hellion. Good micro there from Oriana.
He still has 2 Reapers left, though. Beyond... Goomy Ho, I don't know why. I'm fucking shot. That's why I was kind of like, do you want a drink tonight? I'm like, fucking Dave's been a little overkill here.
Little saucy Davey.
Yeah, Macrocosm, thank you for that, guys. We are looking for patrons. This is a community-funded $400 weekly, and we have the Korean Starcraft League SummerSlam coming at the end of August because it's the only time we can book it. For a dead game, that was literally the only time we could book a big tournament because of ESL Masters, Wardy's tournaments, World Team League, all sorts of shit. GSL. Pretty crazy, Flapjack, right?
That's pretty wild. When's SummerSlam?
It's going to be August 30th, 31st, and September 1st.
Hell yeah, dude.
But that's all weekdays, Chicken Man. I'm like, oh, you're killing me, Chicken Man. Oh,
yeah.
Home Story Cup, too. You're right, Bruno.
That's right. We got another Home Story Cup this year, which is super. That's so awesome.
So, God willing, we did have an unfortunate thing happen with one of our big patrons. We could use the extra money in it. That's where it goes to. It's going to help fund this larger tournament. And as long as we can have at least $1,600, these $400 weeklies will go. But we're at least on the hook for $3,000. We're hoping. We do have a few people that wanted to put in to the event. I'm planning on putting some in, but realistically, I had to see how much money I have at the time to boost it up toward that 5,000. It's gonna be sick. That we're gonna see some top-notch play for sure, Flapjack.
Yeah,
And shit.
it's gonna be a
Am
lot of
I?
fun, man.
Or am I so sane that
This
you
match is a lot
blew
of
your
fun.
mind?
Oh yeah.
For I am just
He's already
subscribed.
got a 3rd CC. He's just making tank Viking right now, getting into stem.
Yeah, let's take a look at the trades too. Gumiho for 250 minerals and gas. He did, you know, sacrifice some delays. He got 8 workers, 2 reapers, 2 marines, and a reactor. That's crazy.
and he's still got quite the worker advantage right now. He's up by 11. So Oriana's gonna have to make something happen here. Try to get nudged back into this game. He does have a 3rd CC, so he's in decent standing, but just a little bit behind.
Oh, he gets the Reaper. Gumi even keeps one of the Reapers. Yeah, true. That being said, though, Flapjack, Gumi's gonna have stem and +1 faster. He's gonna have 1/1 in fact for his bio. So Beyond secured a pretty good. Oh, Cocaster. Sorry, Magic Turtle. Could you edit that command? I tried. Though, please do follow Shiny too. It's Flip a Flapjack. Hold on, is it edit? Come. Exclamation mark Cocaster.
Okay, couple of Hellions here trying to find something as the tank siege. Oh my god.
Yeah. Sorry,
It
buddy.
was like a Honda Civic running into like a Sherman tank. Just
Yeah.
like getting absolutely crushed.
And Magic Turtle, thanks for updating the command, and Bruno for another gifted sub before. Freaking legend. And, yeah, that was actually... What's a good way to put it, Flapjack? The Honda Civic getting crushed by... Oh, my God.
By a fucking tank. That's sort of what it was like. He's only got 5 siege tanks, dude. Like, this is getting a little scary. They got the 3 tanks coming across here with Oriana's army. 1 Raven.
All right, here we go. And I got that Kirkdown Starcraft League. I wish we called it Kirkdown Starcraft League, truthfully. That would have been amazing.
Is it too late?
I think we
Maybe
could probably
it
play
is.
on it. I think I'm actually in my stream titles gonna announce it as Kirkdown Starcraft League. You know that? Oh my God! Here we go. The 1/1 kicked in, and Combat Shield's gonna finish even ahead for Gumiho. Gumi God playing it sick.
Oriana is sending some of his tanks and the Cyclone back home for defense while sending a double drop up towards the north side of the map. Gumi has a pretty monstrous move out for 8 minutes 30 seconds in the game.
Yeah, this is insane.
That is a lot of stuff, man.
The scan, but the drop could do a lot of damage. There is a nice little missile turret up there, though. Gumiho looks like, look at this, he's setting up for a 4th while he pushes. What a madman.
Ooh.
He's gonna hit him. There's no siege.
Yeah. Oh my god. Anti-armor missile hits all the tanks.
Yeah, and
Gumi
stimming
here
on
to
top of this.
Dude, the stim and win move.
Yeah, meanwhile, there's a scrappy drop in the north side.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot back home here to deal with this.
Yeah, but Oriana losing this 3rd base is basically a game-ending thing other than the supply, but still, he's trying to cause as much damage as he can, and it's cleaned up. He got the main base of Gumi,
Yeah,
though.
he got Gumi's main. That's pretty good.
It's something.
But,
I don't think it was enough.
He's down 50 army supply. GG.
He's down 50. Well, that's it.
Wah, wah, wah,
Wah,
wah.
wah, wah, wah.
Nice.
Try hard cycloning, true. If I was in the Terran army, I would write to my congressman about the Hellion cyclone armor. What will the cast times be, do you think? It's going to be horrible for Chicken Man and I. It's going to be great for Rotterdam and into the, you know, hopefully we can get Crank to cast. That would be sick, because that'd get a lot of Korean audience.
Yeah, are you gonna be casting at like 3 a.m. Eastern time?
Finesse, he's a pro Korean player. Triple is a pretty good Zorg player. He's in there. What, you played your games? I'm sorry, I was waiting for lobbies. We had to go. All right, Oak. Light's coming with us.
Nice. Dave, I just found I forgot I have a half a bottle of Fireball.
Nice.
Should I?
I have some beers. I could
Should
get
I
some
throw
more.
it in with this Red Bull I'm sipping on? Maybe. Maybe.
If you want, we could be in opposite modes. I could off screen while we're in the game. Maybe hit up the pre-roll that I've had for months.
That would be hilarious, dude.
We we'd
Speaking
literally
of
be the
hilarious-
odd couple. Yeah.
Speaking of things being hilarious, we got this nerd up here in the top right-hand corner trying to play against a living legend. You gotta You gotta respect it. It's Oriana.
And he ain't got no respect. He's going for a little bit more Proxy Rex. In the bottom left. Don't think he's playing mech this game. Give it up for Gumi Ho, who is again Proxy 2 racks Reapering. And look at this, guys, that Korean Starcraft League right here. Shout out to Cena, who has a command, and I have a timer for Cena, because he's a freaking legend, VTuber, who just volunteered to make logos, and he ended up making this fucking awesome. It's badass.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you like that, but we had a paid logo, and he did that, so I'm like trying to hook Cena up, because that's community love right there. He's from Korea.
Yo, that's sick. That's sick.
It looks legit, I think. You know what I mean? Like that logo.
Wait, where is there a logo on the map somewhere?
Yeah, you have to have the mod file on the game.
Oh, okay.
I can give that to you free if you want, because you can have it anytime you look at a replay. It'll be on there. You can, like, look at this. See, I'm a Korean Starcraft
yeah,
caster.
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And you're free to cast it whenever. Like, you know, I got you, Flap. Yeah, you stream it, I mean, too. You can just go do it. You can be like, you know what? I don't feel like laddering. I want to do something. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? You're not bound to Dave.
All right, so here's where this could get interesting, right? So Oriana just got this scout off. He has to know. He has to know it's going to be T-Rex Reaper now. So what's he going to do? Quick factory is the reply. No bunker at the ledge.
Yeah, I don't think did he actually get a read on that?
He saw no barracks at home, double gas.
Yeah, he knows it's oh, look at this. Yeah, he's pulling the boys.
But Gumi with the jukes around the top side.
Yeah, Gumi is kind of
Oop.
The SCV should have pulled back.
Oop.
Because the SCVs on the high ground alone would have stopped that, I think. Oh, that's a lot of loss.
No chill from this guy at all.
Yeah, like for real. Oh my goodness, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Why am I forgetting the I'm forgetting the buttons, but I must be shot. I'm forgetting what I do all the time in ESL and every cast. That's hilarious. Gumio wants that money, dude.
Oh, he really does. Oriana is sweating his hair gel off his head right now. This is
true.
rough. Okay, Gumi's gonna save that Reaper. Nice.
Yeah, Gumi's even got his factory completing. He's in a good spot. He's ahead on workers now. He's ahead on income. It's looking a little like the...
Oh, man. This move, too, there's nothing more, like, infuriating than just seeing the proxy barracks just fly over you and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, exactly.
He has a Marine now, I guess, or 2 Marines, so he can kind of start to pick away at it, but yeah.
That's it, exactly. I'm going to see the high ground.
No expansion from Gumi, just going straight into Starport.
Yeah, and he's going right in. He might even... Okay, Gumi's going into his Cyclone, but this is so many Reapers.
He's landing the barracks!
Yeah, if you do it just right, you can get a block on the gas, too, which is so tilting.
Yeah, you're right. I think maybe that's what he was trying to do, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, this Hellion!
And you want to know why I know that, even just from experience? Cannon rushing. And a la Dave and boom. You know?
dirty cannon rushing.
Filthy Protoss plays casting a TBT. This is the fuck TBT build from Gumi. Yeti, what's up, brother? I misspelled Oriana. Yeah. Nothing we could have done better there.
It's been the fuck TBT build for the last 3 TBTs that we've watched.
Yeah, literally we've 3 in a row, Yeti.
Yeah. It's the fuckboy TBT build, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Thank you, Pori4on. I'm a little shot today, guys. Thank you, Flapjack, for spending some time with your buddy Dave.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, look at this. He's going to get the block. He's going to get
it. Dude, this is so nasty, Gumi. He's styling, bro.
This is like...
Oh my god, this hurts. This hurts. I've never seen that before.
Gumi literally playing like a Terran against the Protoss right now. Oh yeah, this happens from time to time, but it is greasy.
The barracks block, dude. Oh my god, the Cyclone drop. Come on, man.
Base? That just because what makes this even worse is Oriana didn't make it into an orbital command center. And look at the Raven. And this
man.
God. Doesn't take care of the Cyclone drop. Oh, poor
Who's
Oriana.
swayed the ladder back? Bro.
This is greasy.
Yeah, it is, dude. My man's getting defiled over here.
Hey, I think he should have sent like a couple SCVs to attack the barracks too. It's like they're long distance mining. That would have actually killed it comically.
All right, finally getting rid of that pesky barracks.
He drops a mule to repair the barracks, King Stark. That would be the ultimate. Imagine that. That would have been the ultimate BM. Not only a manor mule, but tell me that wouldn't be base Flapjack. Look at this. Gumio even has a scouter supply depot from the returning SCVs from that proxy.
Yep, and he still has a Reaper alive too.
What a showman today, huh?
Yeah, dude. Gumi's showing us why he's the legend, man. That cyclone drop was pretty gross. Pretty awesome.
Is this how Sith Apprentice are created? Bruno, too based. Flapjack, what do you
It's
think?
true. I mean, he's right.
Oh,
That
man.
sounds about right.
Gumi
Story
who?
checks out.
Gumi God? Hello, Hope. Oh, man.
All right, what's going on the other side here? What can we do? Is Oriana? We're down 20 supply again.
You can hold the
What do
pause
we-
button and say Protoss OP.
Yeah, that's an option for sure.
Oh, God. Even this is...
Oh, let's go supply block him, bro.
It is going to. Bruh. Almost.
Man.
You can build one Marine or an SCV, his choice. Dealer's choice.
Oh man.
You know what? You know what's
He's got
missing
3
here?
Ravens. He's got 3 Ravens.
You know what's missing here is we're missing like the flaming from like Maru and Bion. They were going pretty chatty Cathy for a bit. It was hilarious when they were playing one of them. It happens from time to time, but I would have loved to seen a question mark from Oriana right there. Question mark? You know?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, the
Oh,
doom
wait.
drop.
He just sent his Ravens away. His Ravens are halfway across the map right now.
GG.
Oh, GG.
Oh.
Fudge.
Or Oriana, he just saw that. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Time to punch out.
we were ruthlessly murdered in an instant.
GG.
And unfortunately for Oriana, that will not secure him a spot of getting paid in the round of 8. Gumi Ho, Mio Micah, and Silky going on.
Yumi plays StarCraft like Bob Ross. That's about right, Bruno. I like that.
What Gumi just did
Painting
to,
in his enemy's blood, basically.
yeah, and what Gumi just did to Oriana is illegal in 14 states. So it's like only 14. You're proud of your first game versus Triple Sick. Base Finesse representing Kirktown. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, so with that, what's our bracket looking like, man?
So Gumiho is waiting on the winner of Dark and Triple. That's going on. Percival and Silky, Silky walked over Percival, okay. Classics waiting for Into the Inno and Anakitos. Are they actually still going or did they not report? It is possible they're still going. Into the Inno is quite the good player too. Anakitos also representing Kirktown. Got a Kirktown showdown here.
Didn't Maverick just get to Masters 1 recently?
Yeah,
Pretty sure he did.
yeah, he's not too shabby. But Into the Inno is like, I want to say at least 5.6k Korean.
Yikes.
Actually, maybe even 6k. I'm pretty sure he's around there. And he's Mr. Caster Man in Korean, like Caster Maddox, but higher MMR. Maddox is a legend, though. I hope he does all right. The dude's fucking goat.
Oh, is he still doing like translation and stuff for this event?
Yeah, well, he has some life circumstances where he's even having to sell his computer and shit. So we've been
saw
trying to
some
help.
of that.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. I was like, no. We were gonna try to work something out for KSL to have one of the patron things is questions for interviews for the players from certain tiers of patronage.
Word.
But I'm more so
Yeah.
more concerned about a buddy. You know.
Hope he gets it figured out there. It seemed like a lot of just rough times.
I'm gonna ask into his score. I'm gonna grab my smokes. You can 2-1. Okay. Oh, Anakitos took a. It's classic. Okay, cool. Classic versus Into the That's what we're doing.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Or it's Chicken Man getting it. We might want to wait for a lobby. I guess so we can cover different stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
Because it helps
chill.
us collecting the replays. I'm gonna run and get some smokies.
Word, I'm gonna grab this fireball and do
Yeah.
a shot and get a little loose over here.
I'll crack a brewski with you. All right. So Dong Ragu versus Rebellion's been going on meanwhile. That would have been a good one. Check Discord, Dave.
Yo, I'm back.
Whiskey Globe Data Center. Interesting.
Fireballer, are you drinking it straight? Says Bruno. Yeah.
That's pretty based. Sorry.
Oh no, what are you looking at?
Stark sent me this Whiskey Globe decanter.
That sounds fancy as hell.
Yeah, it looks really sick.
Just pour some Old Crow into that fancy Decatur.
The
You
catering.
sent it to me too.
Yeah. Stark's got you too. I can.
Where I'm gonna check it out. Oh hell yeah! What the hell?
All right.
That's pretty fancy. That's nice.
All right.
That's a far cry from drinking swill out of a paper bag.
Yeah, true. We've stepped up in society. It's even better than drinking the Keystone Ice with the homies in high school.
Oh, Keystone, Jesus! I haven't thought about that beer in like 15 years, man. Ooh,
Well,
it's
when I
actually
was
not that bad.
well, when I was like not permanently
good.
employed, I or I was kind of semi-employed. I definitely got some
Semi-employed
once. I should have.
Semi-employed's a nice way to put it.
I should have been drinking that. Like there were so many mistakes I did, which I'm regretting in that time that I should have been drinking Keystone. Honestly, if I was to drink when I did, but I was not drinking for a while and drinking a lot less, and then I kind of got back a bit, and I need to stop that. Ooh, Into the has disappeared. Uh-oh.
Chat's talking about Four Loko. Good God. Four Loko will make you fucking fall asleep standing up, dude. You'll still be talking, but you'll be asleep.
I wish
That's
we got
just
Anakitos' match after.
Crazy.
But
Yeah, that would have been cool.
But he was covered by the Duckling, so he 2-1'd him. That's actually impressive. What's Ino's MMR right now on Korea? It's 4.9. Okay. My mistake. I thought he was high. He was higher at some point. And maybe he was higher on NA at the time.
Yeah, that might be it.
He's waiting for Dong Ragu Classic. All right, Chicken Man's got the PvP. Oh. Wait, let's
I
take a
saw
look.
Chicken Man was laddering last night or 2 nights
Yeah,
ago.
dude.
It's been a
Yeti
while.
and I were trashed watching him after, and like he played one of the most epic games. I go, Chicken Man, you have to send the replay. And if nothing else, Yeti and I were gonna get drunk and cast it again. It was actually a sick game. He hadn't played forever. And it was crazy.
Was it like that 45, 50-minute long game
With the
PvZ,
Swarm host? Yeah.
and the Broodlords where he had like 7,000 gas but 0 minerals?
That was like one of the best games I've seen in forever.
I actually caught part of that too.
All right, so Hero versus Bad Boars? Is it Hero versus Mio Micah?
Hero looks like he's in a game already. Might have missed it.
No. Is he still against Bad Boars? We never updated the score. Well, I think we should get Hero versus Mio Micah if that's going on. I hope it's not already going on because I'm going to be pissed. That's a goated matchup. Let's be real, Flapjack. Mio Micah, he's a cheeky mofo. And Hero, let's be real, it's Kirktown.
Yeah, I saw Hero was in game and then he just disappeared from the KSL chats. I don't know what's going on over there.
I don't see Mio Micah either. Oh no, I see Mio. Why don't wait for Hero's thing or let's go? Let's go to Classic. We're gonna go Classic. Classic versus Into the Inno? No, oh, the Into the Inno walked over. It's Classic versus Nice. Fuck it, let's just do it.
Yeah, fuck it, we're here. Might as well. I'm guessing that Kano is nice.
Yeah, Kano is it's Nikoni Ko. From SLT.
Woo! Oh, that is a lot of cinnamon. Good morning.
Kano is she's a French caster.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. We have this cast in fucking English, Spanish usually. Dave will never cast. What do you mean? I cast whatever I get, but there's not really any. There was some. We go where the matches are. I've actually casted quite a few ZBZs lately. Oh. Yeah, it depends. Not quite a few, but it just if there's not a lot of Zergs, you're not gonna get them much. But I cast them. Honestly, I usually don't care for casting ZBZs because they're usually over pretty fast, or they end up in Turtle Fest, Lurker versus Lurker Viper, Spore Forest that lasts an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying, Flapjack?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Speaking
of knowing what you're saying, this guy knows what he's playing. He's playing Protoss. He's in the red. It's classic.
Oh, yeah. And his opponent in the upper right, he's blue. Give it up for Nice. From SSLT, or from SLT. I forgot what that is. Starlight Twinkle.
Very nice.
Starlight Twinkle.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
That's what that means?
Yep, I forgot. That's the team, I believe... Spirit was on it. Spirit's now on Psystorm Gaming. And I think Ratada's on there. Wayne Ratada Vanya.
Whichever name he decides on a particular day.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, funnily enough, though, I mean, Hope's not wrong. I literally don't get too many ZVZs that often, but I've actually had a few in the last couple of weeks. And I can't remember outside of like OSC maybe. I think there might have been some in ESL even. Anyway, sorry. Looking pretty standard. Oh, no, it's not. Flapjack, what do you think? Classic?
Yeah, there we go. 1 gate expand. Nice.
What a chat.
Over here, getting the cyber core.
Like, 1 gate expand is so good, but you basically have to be max packs to make it work now. Truthfully.
Yeah, I also feel like it's maybe a little bit extra of a gamble on this map in particular.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no ramp, and yeah. Could be a little dicey not having that ramp to kind of help,
Dude,
protect himself.
Flap is an OG friend of mine. Guys, make sure you give Flapjack a follow. I gotta figure out how to make the game smoother when I alt-tab out of this. That is my boy Flip of Flapjack. Thank you, Magic Turtle, for updating it. Isn't it good?
Instantly scouted this byline.
Yeah,
of course Classic's good, man. It's fucking classic.
Let's talk about you.
Oh, yeah?
You, sir.
Whoa.
But Classic's alright. Dropping a robo to the face. That's a face robo. Is what that is.
And funnily enough, Classic was putting down a robo at home at the exact same time.
Yep, he gets the battery.
I don't. This doesn't. This. I think Nice is in a bad position here.
Yeah, I mean, he does
Where's
have
his
2
warp
stalkers
gate?
coming and another 2 behind it, but that problem is that probe doing Andra. Observer Plus next game.
Where is he spending his chronos? Nice has got a bit of a bank of chrono energy here. He's almost got 2 chrono boosts saved up. You'd think he would be dumping it into Warp Gate. Maybe he wants to dump it into this Immortal. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Alright, yeah, an Immortal. Okay, we gotta ask. I had to ask them for Observer Plus. It is the new thing we do in ESL. Oh, like they made the rules for using it. I do like the Immortal. Huh?
Dave, you know, I know you play 1 Gate Expand sometimes. Don't you think the Robo follow-up is a bit riskier than the Stargate play?
Honestly, it depends on how you play it. A Robo can be good, because if you're getting proxy Roboed, I mean, like, yeah, Void Ray can be okay in that case. It's like, Void Rays are so... It gets me hard to micro that shit defensively with a Void Ray, and, you know, you're obviously using the Oracle to get pressure on the other side of the map is the key thing. I kind of like the Robo. I'm not gonna lie.
Void Rays are kind of like made out of paper mache too. So
yeah, exactly. To quote Loco, are Void Rays made out of plastic? He was saying once in that the infamed Dave.
Well, plastic's indestructible.
Video.
I think plastic would be strong as hell. All right, what's going on here? Immortals microing.
Oh.
Oof. Oh my God, still alive. No, it's not.
Classic too good. GG.
Yeah.
Beautiful hold. A master class in an alternative to doing a Stargate opener.
They're literally made out of pixels, says Bruno. True. True, true, true.
Hold on. Translate.google.com.
Trying to get these gamers. Give us spectators a couple more options here.
Yep.
What's up, Invisible Fire? What's my MMR? My peak is 4.4, but right now I'm like 3.5.
Dude, I didn't believe you that you're like, dude, I'm like Diamond 3 right now, and I'm like, yeah,
really
I was like, I feel bad. Hey, it's alright, it just happened to me. I'm finally almost 4K again. Like, what the fuck? I've been playing like I'm playing on a Super Nintendo controller that I have here. Like, Chad doesn't actually know I've actually been doing that this whole time.
I fucking suck now. It's alright.
Yeah,
it's fine.
You get it back. You've been taking a break, and it's gonna be rough.
I've been taking a break. I've been playing a lot more CSGO than StarCraft 2 lately, so I can chalk it up to that, maybe. Cheers, Dave. What are you drinking over there?
Bud Light. The base beer. The supposedly controversial beer. Question mark. That's my take. I get it. I kind of get it. It's just like some people just get a little too cray these days over stupid shit. I'm like, dude, imagine if I was
I think
given,
that's just funny, man.
Imagine if I was given a single beer, right? And Dave was, you know, sponsored by Bud Light and they're up in hours. Jeez, here's this
we got a map.
This guy that's too old to be playing video games and casting them.
You're not too old yet, baby. We're still here. We're still doing this thing. Was in Talladega when I started my road trip. I drank a Bud Light at the Oval, and many 20-year-olds yelled the worst shit at me. Wow. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Talladega, that sounds like Florida to me. Or is that Tennessee? Or is that Florida? Where is that? You don't know either? Okay. Oh, it's Alabama. Yeah, the story checks out.
Story checks out. Wait. Yes.
Bama.
Bama. God, if we're missing Hero Meal Micah, we probably are going to miss Hero Meal Micah. I so wanted to see it. 2-0 finish, Meal.
I feel like we've only seen these 2 maps all night too. It's been either Royal Blood or this one, Grevsvin.
But yo, let's go. Let's go.
Where am I going? Am I leaving?
Hero, yeah.
I'm leaving? Okay, I'm leaving.
All right.
I don't see this other map, though.
Hero, hero, hero. Oh, did he start? You motherfucker. Oh, he didn't. I can't believe I'm freaking out about that.
You motherfucker.
All right, I'm going to update the lobby.
To the DreamHack champion. You piece of shit.
Wait, he 2-0'd? Oh, no. Hero 2-0'd? Meal? Is it already done? Damn, we missed the lobby then.
No, 0-0. Says late.
This is one of the ones where I want to cast with Light.
Yeah, he seems like a chill dude.
You and I need to cast a match like this. Protoss and Zerg. We're shit talking. Poppy. I was just telling him because he's like, nah, I can't cast with the Protoss.
What? Who said that?
Chicken Man said that. Light. Because Light's a Protoss are clowns. Imagine Zerg. We're typing in messages.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't he
Okay,
play
jump on
Zerg?
this lobby. Jump on this lobby. Jump on this lobby.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
We got it. Let's say, doesn't he play Zerg and he's clowning on Protoss? What? Hello?
Is Hero playing Terran? Hero has played Terran in a lot of these.
He switched over to Protoss.
I should have messaged Estrella tonight. Scarlet was not feeling it today. It's like, wow, way to go. Shout out to Scarlet for totally blowing me off today. I see how it is. I literally only message players usually, like there's a bunch of them. Then I'm like, I don't know that well. So yo,
Scarlet's she's probably in a video call with Hearthstone talking about how to nerf Protoss next season.
Mm-hmm. The Cabals have gotten together. There's Lambo and you know what? I hope Special's feeling better because I really hope we get him back. One day we'll get. Thanks for doing this. Next time you're streaming, Flapjack, you can stream on your own. Even we can get together for some. You know what I'm saying? It'd be good for you. You can get other friendos. All right, I'm gonna give you the honor, sir.
Oh my God, you guys! He's in the pink. He's in the bottom left-hand corner. The DreamHack Atlanta champion of last year. Give it up for Hero.
And his opponent in the upper right, representing C. Southeast Asia StarCraft 2, it is the last Sea King himself. Meal Micah! In the red. And these guys are awesome. Meal Micah is such a fucking nice dude, too. You met me, alright? When we were in Atlanta?
Did I? I don't think so. There's parts of Atlanta I don't quite remember that clearly, to be honest.
And I'm not insulting him. He's a little slightly heavier set guy from Vietnam. One of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet. Oh, look at this. This was a 16, what was it, a 15 or 16? I think that was a 16 pool.
Yeah, he's getting hatch blocked here now.
Yeah, but he doesn't care. He does care.
He's gonna nibble?
He's gonna nibble.
Yeah. Probe making sad robotic noises as it gets nibbled. Oh, the pylon.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention for a second. Pope confirming it, but I was like, yeah, that was definitely a 16 pool. But he is, yeah, he's going in for his hatch. Meal Micah loves his Speedling Hydra play. But he's been playing some cheeky games. We've had some interesting stuff. I saw some replays of previous ones. He had a proxy hatch into, and it was like the same kind of setup, but it ended up being into like infestors, and he actually captured Ranger, I think he was playing. He neural parasited the Colossi. It was hilarious.
Ooh, that is emotional damage right there.
What's up, Reza? Welcome, Reza.
Yeah, what up, Reza?
It's like, oh, Reza, he's cucking it up in chat again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ever change, buddy. Okay, so Hero's got this adept rally across the map. These lings are coming across. Yeah, he's gonna fix that rally.
Yeah.
And the lings actually didn't commit either.
Interesting. Well, he sees the adept shading. He's going to defend his nat while his third. That's the play. So instead of... That's interesting, though. Usually a Zerg would go like, all right, we're going to be a little aggressive here, but it's actually small. Oh, Mio Moika gets his third hatch. This actually times out perfect.
Okay, good play there by Mio.
Mio actually... Oh, no, but the adept gets canceled.
Gonna cancel the shade.
Yeah, that was actually pretty well done by Mio Moika. Still, that was just a second away from losing that base. Mio Moika was too based. He actually managed to land the third hatch in his natural.
Yep. Now Hero's got 2 adepts up here to one-shot some drones. Throwing more shades around than my ex-girlfriend.
True. Yeah, that is Flapjack, Reza. He knows. This Flapjack is casting with me, guys. Make sure you give him a follow, those of you that don't know him.
He's gonna commit. 3 drones. A couple ling-a-dings. Make that 4 drones, okay. He's also gonna see the layer timing, so that's pretty huge.
Yeah, that's a pretty big pick. Hero.
Yep. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, so he's going double Oracle here. Okay.
Yeah. I don't have favorites, but these 2 guys are 2 of mine. From I gotta say, Hero's been extra awesome. Like everybody has been. Dark's been a sweetheart. Ironically, from the bully that he is in Starcraft, right?
Oracle across the map gets 7 freaking drones. Okay.
Damn.
No, actually, I also really this is a cool move Hero's done here at his natural wall. This second pylon. To not only like reinforce his buildings, but like it also creates like the wall gap is like a little bit longer. That's a cool setup. I like that.
Yeah. Big Mac, wow, trolling on Flapjack. Oh, he said, "Who's this caster with the whiny voice?" Wow, that's my boy Flip Flapjack, bud. We go back. It's been a while since we've casted. We're back, baby. Mark my words. You're gonna be. I have a feeling you're gonna be back. And we're gonna get you just the fact that you're gonna be able to stream it, and do, you know what I'm saying?
The whiny voice.
Get you in with Chicken Man. I can see you in Chicken Man having fun. He doesn't like drunk casting, but yeah, as you know. But when you're feeling like, you know, Montana do it.
Right. All of the oracles. Whoops! All oracles.
Yeah, it is all oracles and a lot of adepts. Resonating glaives. Funnily enough, I was doing this earlier today, Flapjack. I actually opened with the Nape the 8 build, but I fucked it up. One game I actually pulled it off. Void Ray and the Resonating Glaives, but I put a little plot twist.
There's so many adepts coming in right now.
Yeah, look at these adepts. Holy shit, the Hydras.
And my man's going Hydras. It's over. GG.
It's over, Poppy.
Yo, you called it. You said he was going to play Ling Hydra, and that's exactly what he was doing.
That's Mio's style. Resonating Glaives. Oh, Gumiho versus DRG is going on too. We're catching this series, but that's actually to report Gumi versus Dongre Gu 2-0 Rebellion. And it's Gumi that's going to be a banger of a series too.
Yes,
I'm hoping Mio takes a game off of him.
There's our
at least. We like upsets. As much as I love Hero, I don't want to see him defeated. Mentally and whatever after things, but it's this. I would love to see the underdog, Mr. Mio Moika, get a dub. He is so based.
That would be pretty cool. A game 3 would be nice.
Starcraft, but even a 2-1 would be unprecedented. Mio actually beat Maru, if I'm not mistaken. Was it Maru or did he beat Big Gabe? I forgot who it was. It was one of the two.
I don't remember either.
But it was, yeah. Fucking memory. It's us boomers and our fucking failing memory and livers and
man,
eyesight.
we're back to Gresvin, man. It's all royal blood in Gresvin tonight.
Yeah.
But up here in the top left corner, he's up 1-0 in this best of 3. The DreamHack Atlanta champion of last year. Give it up for Hero.
And his opponent in the bottom right. Not the king of the sea. He is the king of the sea. He's the last king of the sea, but give it up for Mio Micah. Our Zerg player in the blue with the based fucking cat wearing a crown. I love that. That's actually really sick.
I love that.
And Hero weebing it up over here with the birthday cakes. I want to say, fun fact, one of the many things that KSL had interesting, we actually got Hero to change his name to DKZ Hero from Barcode in the Hero clan on KSL. The first one, I think.
Did you shame him into removing his barcode?
Yeah, that's crazy, right? He didn't even do it for ESL.
That's a nice, like, nod of respect there.
And this is almost, there was no extractor trip, but we're going to see some definitely early aggression from Mio Micah here.
I feel like Mio opened either, was it like 12 Overlord? He did something weird there at the beginning. I was going to mention it, and then I forgot.
No, it was just drone Overlord, and then he just went into a... I don't know. My brain's not working, so... Yeah. Something. You're probably not wrong, honestly, Flap.
I was like, oh, that's pretty quick Overlord, but maybe the game... I don't know, whatever. It's fine.
Quick Overlord. That's what she said. And this is looking like a little bit of a hero wall. You could have placed it differently. Yeah.
What?
What? Question mark?
Huh?
And Mio's gonna let the probe live to be annoying and get some vision. And it's gonna be a metabolic boost opener. Or Mio Micah.
Mio actually went ahead and made that first Zealot, too. He didn't cancel that. It's interesting.
Yeah. And he's still not walling?
Yeah.
No, it actually is a based wall. I'm surprised. Our boy Hero is known far and wide for his legendary walls, right?
Well, the Lings aren't gonna try.
And this probe escapes. Go on, sorry.
He only made 4 Lings, so I guess maybe not worth it, but...
Yo, this probe is still... Oh, no, Hero. I was hoping he was going to keep it alive and make a proxy, in Hero, because he does do that from time to time. Sorry for cutting you off, Flapjack. We're just chilling.
Cool.
We be chilling, chat. Appreciate a follow if you're new here. And make sure you give Flapjack a follow at the least. I tried convincing him to stream, but we're just happy to have him. We used to cast, like, Team Legion, team leagues together in the Cauldron and...
Like 3 years ago or some shit.
Yeah, like I think it was like 2 to 3. Yeah.
2 and change, maybe.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, has anyone heard from Volnox? That guy disappeared.
I did months ago.
I did.
He popped into stream. We played some games. Yeah, Volnox, man, what a legend. Love that mofo.
Yeah, dude's cool as hell. Hero doing a pretty similar build here, Adept and Oracle. And what are we gonna see out of Mio Micah?
Oh, these 2 adepts getting 3, 4 workers, 5 workers. Oh, those adepts are like actually goated.
Taxing. Yeah, these are both games. He is heavily taxed, my man, with these adepts.
Yeah, we know our boy Mio's 2 based, but he's literally 2 based this game. He's going into a Hydra Den on 2 base. This is a fucking fast Hydra Den.
This is kind of similar to what we saw in game 1, right?
No,
Hero's
but
got
He's got
2 more gates.
This is insanely earlier, but look at all the picks on that Oracle.
Oh, you know what? You're right, because he did get a 3rd hatch before he went for his Hydra Den last game.
Yeah, this is an insanely fast Hydra Den. He's got Ling speed, he's got Hydras. Hero just has Oracles, he's getting into his Twilight. Muscular Augments being researched this early. I mean, Mio's been taking a beating here.
Okay. Oracle snooping around.
He's gonna see no hatch, yeah.
I think he spotted all the tech as well.
He's like, this isn't all in. I've seen Mio make games out of this and similar outcomes, but Hero's gotten some insane damage done. 10 worker kills.
42 workers to 28 is bad news for a Zerg, man. There's so many adepts back here. These Lings have no shot.
Oh, no. Mio
right.
Micah. Not like this. Oh, Stasis Wardy. catching like
Ooh.
6 drones, 7 to 8 drones, I think.
Stasis Wardy.
And
I like
the
that.
queen. Yeah, I like saying it. I usually call him the Stasis Wardy. Shout out to the goat, one of the goats, Wardy and Roddy always grinding it, you know?
It's a speedling with 3 or 4 Hydras. Dude, these adepts, okay.
Augment's finished.
Shade.
Yeah, Mio is...
Is this like one of those rare occasions where the adepts would definitely win the fight?
Yeah, well...
I feel like that never happens.
Well,
Well,
if you
there's
go
a lot of
Hydras
wings.
earlier, like by the time you usually do in any case, if you're going for something that cheeky, Resonating Glaives just hits so early. You literally need one of 2 things normally. You need Banes. He's going for Baneling Nest now, but earlier. Or you need Roaches. And you need to pull your drones, and if it's a macro game, and constantly be shuffling. It's hard to deal with Resonating Glaives. But it's not as hard if you get your Roach Born earlier. But I know what you're saying. It feels like it, because look at Zerg, right?
Yeah. Also, Hero's up to 6 gateways now. It's over. It's over!
Look at Protoss. Look at... Every player knows Mia, Crazy, Hydra, all then in the Asian region. How you doing? Randomized variable. New chatter from... Are you from Korea or from Asia? Where are you from, my friend? He's not just a... He does similar styles, but Mio's been breaking out some different stuff, some games. GG's. Thank you for playing Mio. Mio can pull off some wild shit. But he is playing against Hero, too.
Yeah. Pretty much the hardest opponent you could possibly draw.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, Hero 2-0's Mio. Gumiho Dong Regu going on Dark versus Silky. Classic is 2-0 Nice. So, Classic and Hero waiting in the semifinals.
A lot of 2-0s. A lot of stomps going down tonight.
Look at me in chat. Love you, Hero, for today. Mio has been a friend of mine for a long time. Oh, it's true. Yeah, it's true. Everyone knows it. Exactly. Anybody in the Asian scene, I obviously know this. I just have to say for people that don't, it is the Mio Micah custom patented 1-2 punch. But unfortunately, against Hero, he does not get it.
Yeah,
All
good
right.
reads from Hero that second game too to kind of recognize the difference in the timing between the. I know it's like a similar build, but you know he's still doing this like Speedling Hydra thing.
Yeah.
Trying to get it out a little bit quicker, but Hero just reads it, builds 2 more gateways, builds more adepts. No shot.
Yeah.
GG's though. And really just those like first 2 adepts getting across into the mineral lines both games and getting like 7-8 drones each time. And then the Oracle follow-up, like that's just so many friggin' dead drones, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So was that a round of 8 game? Round
Yeah.
4 game?
So Mio Micah does walk away with at least $20. Guys,
Nice.
please use those Matcherino codes. And if you want to be a legend,
All you gotta do is click a button, add some money to the prize pool. So easy.
yeah. And if you want to put a few dollar dues in, thanks for the follow.
Giddy up.
And Logistic. And guys, please follow Flip a Flapjack. We're going to get him in some of these when he's feeling up to it. But you can literally just hang out and do whatever. You know what I mean? And in your stream, you do what you do. My suggestion is you and I can talk about separating your audio track. So if you're like even in Kirktown Flap, and you're like, I'm gonna hang on my own. You could be jamming to music, doing goofy stuff in your cast, and you can still have the VOD for YouTube.
Oh.
See,
Yeah, I
I'm
guess you're
enticing.
right.
I'm trying to bait you because I enjoy your casting, but I enjoy casting with you. And I'm like, dude, you're just a little odd. You know, I've done enough of this. I don't have time to cast even the Kung Fu Cup. It looks so good. Have you seen any of that?
No, what's that? Who's doing that?
It's the World Team League like Kung Fu Cup. It's so good.
Oh, WTL's doing that. Okay.
Yeah, that's a $1,200 weekly. They outdid us. They
Whoa.
wanted to take over KSL basically at first, but we wasn't nothing against it. But they were like, we have to do like they saw our success, but we're willing to put money in, but it'd have to be basically. It sounded like it'd become World Team League. And we're like, yeah, it's nothing against you guys. We love you for everything you do, but we're trying to do a community-based thing, and we wouldn't mind branding it with it and whatever. But the full control kind of thing was kind of like, this is supposed to be from all of you guys. So if you're a patron, you have a say in this. Even as low as $5 dues goes a long way to help the Korean Starcraft players. And other players. I mean, Scarlet plays in this. She's in Korea. Estrella's played and did pretty well.
I wonder what team's gonna
played.
try to. I wonder what team's gonna try to pick up Estrella and Zhao now that Alpha X disbanded.
I'll tell you, I immediately when I saw the post messaged Estrella asking for Farrell. But let's just say he doesn't come cheap. As you'd expect. But he asked what he was getting. He told me what he was getting, and I'm like, maybe I can help fundraise and put some money in for my Berserker to get it, because it'd be a big deal for Berserker to have Estrella on. But we're both like, and Farrell's the only guy paying money basically to all of Berserker, and he put some money in. You know what I mean? He's not an independently wealthy guy.
Yeah, I wonder if like Basilisk or a bigger team like that will try to pick up Estrella.
I could see that happen. That would be actually fitting with Trigger, and that would put some balanced start in there. But they need some Terrans too. So imagine like Trigger, Estrella, and Cyril, and
a Terran player. You're right.
But at the same time, but I mean, there's Cyril and Raynor, and then they'd have the GOAT Trigger from Canada, who's the first Basilisk player. Remember that?
Yep.
And now they have the GOAT and American player, Estrella.
With Estrella, that would be sick.
Dude, I was funny watching I only caught the end of it earlier today at work. Watching Cyril, Raynor, and Roddy and Trigger talking in World Team League after their victory. It was pretty funny to see them all in there.
Oh, was there like a Basilisk big brain bout?
There was,
thing
yep,
today?
and just before that was World Team League, and Basilisks was playing. It wasn't Trey. Was it DKZ? Who were they playing today? I forgot. I missed it. That's why I only saw the interview.
I was at work. I just saw like a blip about it on Twitter or something.
But it was sick to see them. They were just hanging out, and they were still hilarious. Some of the stuff.
Hell yeah.
We're waiting for lobbies. Did they jump into one?
I saw fucking Roddy hit you up with the raid the other day too. I thought that was pretty sick.
Yeah, he was playing some Formula 1. I mean, Roddy's been coming in my stream. He actually hit me, more importantly, finally hit me with a follow. Roddy's raided me a bunch of times, and he's a bud.
And never followed? Come on, Roddy.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people do that, but like Roddy even said on his stream, he's like, I always feel awkward. Don't be offended if I don't follow you, and it's been some time. I always try to hide in the shadows, because like, you get it, he just feels like bad, like, and he'll just like pretend like it never happened. But he actually went out of his way to come into my stream and just was watching like at about what, 30, the normal stream. Roddy comes in, he's like, hey Dave, what's up, buddy? Like, and I was talking about KSL, and so he smashes me with a follow button, and he's like, I even got him into the Discord server there. He goes, I don't join any other Discord servers for tournaments anymore, but I will just because I love you. I was like, Roddy's officially like, Kirktown now.
And you're like, you're goddamn right, Kevin. Get in there.
Man, he's somebody I want to. You gotta admit, it would be so chill hanging out with Roddy, having a few drinks. You know.
I feel like he's definitely the guy who would like if he didn't have to like cast next morning. I feel like Roddy would close down the bar with you. Maybe not, but
you keep blowing channel points. I had to have a beer with Roddy. I go, I tell you what, Roddy, I don't foresee me being in the Netherlands at any time soon. How
The
about we get into
Netherwares?
the Netherlands? Yeah, the never ever
The Netherlines.
fucking never my ass up and I don't know what I'm saying. Going off on Ricky tangents here because I'm tired as fuck, but we're waiting for a lobby.
Yeah, all right.
I don't mind
Drinks
hanging
my
with you. I just don't
Fireball.
want to miss them. You got to get on these players sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if we're looking at the bracket, potentially, who could we be casting next?
Okay, Dark versus Classic.
That would be fucking sick.
Also Protoss Imba.
And who's on the other side?
The other side is Hero versus the winner of Gumiho and Dongre Gu.
Oh,
I think
shit.
we're going
Okay.
top side.
Okay, cool. Word?
Wait, Chicken Man? Fuck, we had a lobby.
Are we hopping into Gumi versus DRG game 2?
Yeah,
Or-
might as well. Fuck it.
Okay. Okay.
And he invited a party. And it's 1-0 DRG.
Nice. I always root for DRG because he's a boomer like us. I think that dude's
Oh,
like
DRG's
31.
sick though. He's incredible. He's like he is one of my favorite Zerg play. Like it's weird. I have some strange ones. I like obviously like a lot of people. And times I'm like, oh,
But I have to say, I'd love to see Gumi take this to a game 3.
and the NL being base looking out to make sure no foul plays in here. He literally is like a legend on EPT Asia. Like he literally looks out for super hard for everybody.
All right, good man, sick. We got a game.
Yeah. Did you?
And it's on Gressvin again.
Gressfin again. Yeah, we're gonna see
watching
all the same
two
maps.
maps, dude.
It's a 2-map tournament, guys, because their
What
players
the
are too
hell?
based. All right, you want to do the honors?
Yeah, man. All right, so he's down. He's down a map in this best of 3. He's in the red. He's our chair in the top left corner. The fucking legend, the Gumi god. It's Gumio.
And his opponent in the bottom right, representing Abydos. I see. I actually remember by the logo too. Give it up for our blue Zerg player in the slimy drones. This Dongre Gu.
Alright, go. What's this team? Abydos? What's that?
Yeah, they are. I think they're the ones that Team NV went into? Question mark. Gumiho, let's go. We're going proxy 2 or 3 racks.
Yeah, it might be
3
3.
racks.
It might be 4.
Is it? Yeah, this might actually be 4 racks. He may go 3 racks and pull a bunch, but this may be 4 racks. And he's doing it right next to the Korean Starcraft League logo. This is so based. I gotta get you that mod file just so you have it. You should put it on because you can be like Kirktown Starcraft League. I tried making another one, and now since an update, I can't make any new mod files. I was gonna make a Chicken Man test of one, and I was gonna make my own mod file of Dave tested tournaments.
Okay, so Gumi's still making SCVs. That makes me think this could just be 3. Maybe with a bunker? Or do you think he's gonna go for 4?
He might go for the 4. If he goes 4, it's like pretty rare to see in tournaments at this level.
Wait.
Ah, he's doing it. My
He's
boy
thinking
Rainax would be
about it.
proud.
Dude, this Overlord's going directly to this location, too.
Oh shit, you found my proxy. Wait.
Is he gonna do it? No, he might not now. I don't know if he has the
Dog
money.
Ragu's gonna see it now. Oh, he's gonna see it now. And Gumiho might be going for a 4th rack, is he? No.
Drone's pulling down to the natural. Spawning pool's almost done.
Yeah, he's just going 3 racks with the 3 SCVs so he can get the bunker.
Gumi needed like 6, 7, 8 more seconds. He might be in trouble now.
Well, the drones are all there. That's a lot of lost mining time. So that
He gets
being
the
said,
Overlord. That's huge. Supply block for Don Ragu.
Oof. Yeah, that supply, that was pretty well calculated by Gumio. There are 6 links
Dude,
coming out in the Queens, though.
Ooh.
I think Dong Ragu could hold this, though. So he's got
Yeah.
all his drones. He's got the links.
There is a little bit of an SCB buffer here. Marine's trying to kite back. There's so many freaking Zerg units, though.
Look at Dog Rangoon.
What the hell? And yet, Goomy, target firing down the lings.
Oh my God! No
Wait a minute.
Play this game.
Wait a minute. The bunker's done, dude. Is Goomy gonna do this? Yeah, we did it.
We have a 3-game series. That was a sick one.
Hell yeah.
I mean, this
That
has
was
been
cool.
everything's been
That was
pretty
close.
fast, but like,
That was close.
just hear me out. Dong Ragu's sitting there like,
Oh, real quick, Dave. Do we want to stick with this? Dark just posted a lobby.
okay,
Do we wanna
Dark.
stick with this for game 3,
Yeah.
or
What
do you want to do?
Dark.
Okay, go.
Okay. Can you message him or get me in the lobby, Dark?
Let me see if I can get you in here.
Oh shit! Did he already start?
Nope. I just sent you an invite. Did you see it?
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going Dark versus Classic. All right, score.
Oh, nice. We're going to Neo Humanity, too. We actually got a new map.
All right, Dark versus Classic 0-0.
let's go.
We should have stayed. Everybody, there's a lot of people on it. We got light covering this, but that was
No, this is good. Dark versus Classic is good.
yeah. This is a
This should be an awesome match. I'm stoked to see Goomy take that last one, though. That was like
that was, you know,
by a hair, man.
here's Dong Ragu like, yo, we got this, and then after he's I mean, you can just tell he's like, I'm hoping for a game, and like Dong Ragu sitting there like a very upset partner, going like, you know, is it in yet? We haven't even started. And you're already done with the game.
It's like putting a Tic Tac in a Pringles can.
Exactly.
Speaking of Pringles, down here in the bottom right-hand corner, in the red, sitting on a pile of tournament winnings, it's our man Dark.
Yeah, true. I mean, he is. Before I go to announce the next player, I'm just gonna say, you know, he's just such a Chad.
Something.
Women usually go up to him and literally ask, "Is that a Pringles can in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?" Anyway.
Or are you a world champion? Or
Yeah. And his opponent in the upper left. He is the largest chin in all of Starcraft 2. Give it up for a Classic in the blue.
This
Another
chin is
Chad.
actually just another fist to punch you with.
Yeah, exactly. His chin is so big. Yeah.
It's like the fucking it's like the alien shit, but it's just
Yo,
punch in the face.
look at this
Dark
Classic. Yeah, Dark's playing actually not pool first, and he's not proxy hatching. Look at, I love this.
What just happened? Okay, so Dark takes his forward hatchery, right? Classic
Yeah.
fucking scouts it. Immediate forge.
Dark will do this for early aggression a lot of times, but like Solar even does it and takes his base because you get the gas faster.
Dude, Dave, the Overlord. The Overlord went away.
Yeah, there's another Overlord here. That's what I'm saying. I love this shit. He's gonna scout that it's there by the time the Overlord comes, but the forge is far enough back.
I don't know. Dark doesn't have vision of his pylon going down right now.
And this is over 1,000 HP, so I don't know how Dark's pretty committed on it. He may actually keep it. Classic drops a Nexus. Classic. This is gonna be scouted. You might want to drop that cannon soon. The spawning pool is about to finish. He's dropping the photon cannon. Flapjack. We get another bigger.
The cannon. There's the cannon. Dark is now gonna scout the forge. What does he do? He still hasn't moved over
He's
here.
the probe now. He goes, yo, I love this. Classic. Okay, so Estrella was doing something cool. Estrella's, I said, was reinventing the meta. You know what Estrella did instead? Estrella built 2 double gate opener, and he put 2 pylons next to the hatch here. So what he did is he created a gap, or he pylon blocks over, so there's a gap for his zealot to go right in there. Oh, but there's no wall. Look at Dark, just sending the lings right across the map like that's what you do.
Yeah, Dark's made a lot of money by greasing up lings and sneaking them through tight places like this.
Yeah.
This game is no different. Lings are in.
Well, it's
Okay.
only 2. It's only 2.
Rewall from Classic, but he has
Yeah.
no units here to fight. There's no cannon here.
This hatch is going down. I love this. This game, but Dark's already
That's
got
a
his
dead
roaches.
hatchery.
This is a cheeser versus a cheeser, basically. Like, Dark's obviously, they're both unprecedentedly good macro players. But let's be real, Dark was already setting up for, he's prepared for anything. Oh, look at this probe. What is it doing? He's going to scout. I think we just got ourselves set up for an all-in. The Adept is not going to be too useful in this situation, Flapjack.
That's a dead
for the
cybernetics
Lings.
core.
Yeah, it means no Stargate, no nothing, and roaches are already on their way across the map. Dark
Alright.
has no chill.
The Adept is out. That's gonna buy some time, and Dark is not in a happy place right now, I don't think. But the Queen
No, he is.
slow
He
walking
is.
across the map.
He is. Look at this. He's got a queen. He's
Yeah.
got roaches walking.
Yeah,
He's got
he has
ravagers.
he has a shit ton of army supply. Never mind.
He has another queen walking. Slowly, Brenda is over there with that going to join Agnes. You know?
Yup. And Ravengers don't care about cannons.
Well,
Yeah, they
if
just-
he walk him in, he does get a hit, but not going to be enough.
Oop.
You got to hand it to
Dark.
Classic, though. Sick rewall.
Dark.
Classic.
God.
Both of them.
Gets can rushed, loses his natural forward base. He's like, cool, Roach Warren, Ravenger.
It's smart. He's so good. Like, he reacted perfectly. Like, to be honest, he went hatch first too. So that was he punished the because that was 2 cannon committal. You know.
Lobby?
Yep, lobby right there. Thank you, Flap.
Nice! We're going to Ancient Cistern. Okay, some new maps tonight. Cool.
Yep.
This one's also a best of 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it is. All right, best of 2 or best of 3. We said best. No, yeah, I don't know why I'm saying that.
Best of 3 with this man here in the bottom left-hand corner. Up 1-0 in this best of 3. In the red, it is Dark.
Yeah, Mr. Dragon Kitey Dark.
Is that what that stands for? I was like gonna say something. I was like, wait, what is that?
Yeah, and his opponent in the upper right, going for the Gate Forge in the previous game, and his classic in the blue. Yeah, it's Dragon Kitey Gaming. So it's Dragon Phoenix Gaming and Kitey Gaming, the Team Rainer formerly was on.
Oh, they merged. Okay.
Yep. So that's was a powerhouse thing, though they did lose Rainer. And Rainer's starting to play today. He 3-0'd Hero Marine today, so I feel like Rainer's coming back.
Yeah, I remember him kind of like being in a bit of a slump ever since he lost to Oliveira on Oliveira's insane run. Yeah, I think he was kind of shook by that series, and he was a bit off of form, and then it sounds like he's getting back.
He was losing some other games too, and I mean I love Rainer.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
Like,
Yeah,
I was kind of sad to see, but like the real reason is he's been playing too much goddamn League of Legends. So like they were teasing him about that today. Was what I was going to mention. It was funny. I love Rainer, dude. Rainer's my dude.
You should probably make fun of anybody who plays League of Legends, though.
Yeah, true. Rainer, if you're out there,
just stop.
Don't be a League of Virgins, man. Come on, you're the Italian stallion. Thanks for the follow, Cybernetic 2. Yeah, exactly. We need Rainer back in form. And guys, make sure you follow my co-caster here, Mr. Flip of Flapjack. Right here. Feel free to use the commands to Flapjack in chat, because, you know, I know you're not casting it, so when I do it, I get all, like, lagginess and bullshit. Can't believe I can't remember some of the stuff that I do all the time.
Like what?
The income graphs and stuff. Like, I'm having like I feel like I have Alzheimer's. I'm not even joking.
Control I and Control R are 2 of those graphs.
Oh yeah, well, yep. No, but for the WCS Game Heart ones.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like where it actually shows the graph. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
why.
yeah,
I do it all the time, and you ever have that happen where you know something and you're like hungover as shit, like you regularly know it, and you just can't remember? Anybody in chat ever experienced that? Or you're really tired? It's usually when you're tired, mostly.
Yep, I had that today when I was running monitors for some opera singers.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, "How does this work?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, right." All right,
I've
third
liter-
hatchery from
Yeah.
Dark. Oh, sorry, and a Stargate opener from Classic.
Yep, and well, it's looking to be a standard game. Dark taking a little bit later hatch, but this is a very standard opener from Dark. He usually goes metabolic and has a slightly delayed third. Thanks for the follow, Oscar Enel. Oscar Enril. Sweet Rover. Yeah, it looks like Classic's going Stargate Flapjack. Isn't that the best? Flapjack, let's be real. Shout out the Green Ultralisk, too. For
Oh yeah,
roving.
that dude's out of his fucking mind.
Yeah, he's a fucking legend, dude. He's such a funny kid.
So it seems that this Adept Oracle thing is like pretty much what every Protoss wants to do as a standard opener in this matchup. That's what we've been seeing tonight, at least.
Well, yeah, no, it's just meta. It's been ever since Hero started
Yeah.
it, but it's always Oracle openers have been pretty standard. But Hero, like especially with Hero, he's actually going for the Hero build. It is.
You think it's
the
gonna be
hero
like
build.
a
Yep.
double forge Blink Stalker play?
It doesn't necessarily have to be double forge. Like Hero changes it up, but like he set the meta originally, he did the double forge, but
Wait.
he'll do single forge.
There's only 2 Adepts on the field here. Okay, we got an Oracle. He's
Yeah.
good, he's good.
Yeah, he's fine. So what's good is the Dark is extra aggressive. The thing is that second Oracle came in clutch, and I like that he's.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. Go ahead.
I like that he used it that defensively. That was actually sick. Because usually you'll see them send both. That was a masterclass play from Classic, truthfully.
Yep, I would agree. The forward Oracle getting 3 drones?
That's not bad.
No,
That's
no, he
really
just got
not bad.
one. So
He took a
he must
little
have
haul.
he picked off a ling or 2. He only
Yeah.
actually only got 1 worker.
It wasn't for free, so it is going to be a single forge, but this is a standard Hero build opener. He's going for the double gates behind it right then. Right immediately, so he's got a nice timing. Like you said, he's probably going to go Blink Stalkers, but everybody has their twist on it these days, so depending on what your opponent's doing. Dark does like roaches, but so far he's building tons of lings.
A lot of gateways coming up here now for Classic. 4 more in production.
You know what I'd love to see? I'm not even going to say it. You know what I'd love to see?
Slaves? Oh no, it's Blink. Okay.
I'd love to see. Okay, it's Hydras. Ling Hydra.
Wait, it canceled Blink. He's gonna go Glaives.
Let's go. This is sick.
This ain't.
That's actually
There's
gonna
a
be
lot of
really good
lings.
for him, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of lings. This could be all right. Hydra down on the way too. Adept, Glaive Adept's
Bruh.
pretty darn good against those Hydras, man.
The problem is Dark is just so terrifying no matter what. But he's kind of tipped his hat with how many adepts he has. But he's still committed to Hydras. He's going into Groove Spine, which actually the range on that actually is kind of smart. He doesn't want to throw away his oracles though. Did he lose? Yeah, he did lose 1 oracle. So
Oh,
he's gonna
and he
throw
might
away.
lose this one.
Oh, nice rev tag though, as Rotterdam would say. He said it earlier today, actually. He's like, you know, why don't Protoss get enough credit for? They're always like, you know, look at the 6 splits from Terran and da 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 da. But you know how hard it is to get rev tags off and keep the oracle alive while you're doing all this, that, and the other thing. And like, it's a good point.
Frickin' lasers, man. Frickin' lasers.
All I wanted.
Massive freaking shade of adepts coming in here. This timing could be all right, man. 43 armor supply to 31. Dark is
plus
making
1 timing. This is like a Terran. It almost hits like a Terran build though. Go on.
Yo, oh, do you think if he dumps a chrono on the forge, he could have this +1 right now?
Does he do it? Where is the forge? He doesn't
In
have
the
a
net.
yeah, he does. No, he's not doing it.
All right.
He should. I mean, he's gonna need to transition out of this because problem with this is when you're opening Stargate, you don't have. Oh, he's gonna
flinch that shade,
full send,
And-
baby.
dude. Those lings getting freaking shredded, bro.
Bruh.
Dark, kind of in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh my god, he gets 9. Oh my god, that timing, that +1 and Resident
Oh!
Evil and more.
And he
depths.
splits off some depths. He splits off some depths to the top side.
Dark's still in it though. He's retained the drones. That's the
45
big thing.
drones on one base.
GG.
Oh yeah.
Let's go, classic.
Nice.
That was so Galaxy Brain. He's like, nope. He read the situation. He goes,
In the
no
game.
shot. Dark is going for roaches. If he went Blink Stalkers, that would not be the outcome.
Yeah, Blink would have been a way different play.
It would have almost been a build order
Lobby?
counter. Yep. Yeah, I'm right on it. Thanks. I'm usually pretty good about it. It's just we were bouncing.
Yeah,
Aren't you glad we went
so we
this
don't
one,
miss it.
Flapjack?
Just so we don't want to miss these lobbies. They're going quick.
Aren't you
Dark's
glad
not
you're
waiting
hanging with
around.
your boy Dave today on a Friday night, like the old,
Yeah,
good
bro.
old days?
That's right. That is correct. Good shit. Good
I
shit.
apologize for announcing the subs. Like when we both do it normally, you know, I talked to Beowulf about it. He goes, you know what Steadfast and I would do when we do it on our streams for practice? He goes, we got
What's that?
subs and stuff after the game when we both have a stream up. You know what I mean? So it's not like awkward, you know. But when we're on mine, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of not giving a fuck,
Yeah.
we got a tied up series here. Tied up 1-1 in this best of 3. And in the top left-hand corner, we have our former world champion, Red Zerg player. It's Dark.
And his opponent in the bottom right, he's blue. Rumor has it even wears blue boxer shorts. Give it up for Classic, our Protoss player. Another legend. And how you doing, Zen Kuma? Guys, Zen Kuma, if you don't know my co-caster, please give him a follow. Flip a Flapjack. Dark's too strong, but that was Galaxy Brain play from Classic, I'd say, Flapjack.
Yeah,
This
that
is
was really
Flapjack. Give him a follow. He
Dark
V2'd.
trying to sneak this drone down to get the natural in the right spot, but Classic's not going to let it happen.
Ain't gonna do it. He's sitting there like George H.W. Bush. Wouldn't be prudent at this
I ain't gonna
juncture.
do it.
Oh shit, sorry. My mob's work is shit today. I'm like bouncing around. This has been happening lately. My hand's falling apart. Wouldn't
You know,
be
I was-
prudent
I was-
at this juncture, Flapjack.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking maybe if you change your F2 button away from one of your mouse buttons. So I was
Yeah.
thinking about it because you're constantly squeezing your thumb like that.
Yeah.
I think that would fuck up your wrist, man. Maybe you should have it be on your keyboard.
Yeah, I mean it does. It's in general that it does. Yeah, 1,000 Flapjack, you remember this one. 1,000 points a lot. Not gonna raise taxes. Wouldn't be
It's some like
prudent.
Dana Carvey shit.
Yeah, it is. Dana Carvey. I'm not on point, but I used to be pretty good at a Dana Carvey, George H.W. Bush impersonation. Night vision goggles, Flapjack. That's what Classic's got right now with that probe. You see that?
Yep, he's gonna see this pool timing here.
What was the
Second
score
base
of
on the way, pylon in the main. Probably
A
starting
2-0,
over
I think.
again.
I don't know what maps. I didn't cover that Pori-Forion, but it was. I'm not really sure. I think it was a 2-0 against Silky, but that one I don't think was covered.
Map 1 was Neo Humanity. Map 2 is Ancient Cistern.
For Dark versus Silky, we didn't cover that.
Oh
one.
no! Oh no! For this matchup.
Yeah, no, he's asking because I'm best in Chicken
Oh, my
Man's
bad.
asking.
Never mind.
Pori-Forion's probably checking what Chicken Man or Steadfast was asking, maybe.
I read up in chat and realized I was not talking about the same thing. My
Just
bad.
to keep that in mind, technically though, Chicken Man's been hard. We've been actually a pretty good team, but Chicken Man's been hard carrying some weeks. Others, like when we're done immediately, I need to help out get replays from people first because Chicken Man, that's what was success, guys. If you're a patron, you get as many replays as we can gather within hours of this being done. If not an hour, Chicken Man's the goat of that. But we literally go and collect replays and give them to even the minimum tier ones. We actually started that before GSL did that shit.
So if you're trying to get good at StarCraft, become a Patreon. Study the greats.
Yeah.
Get those replays.
All right. That being said, you know what's insane? How bad I am at this game and how much casting I do, but I never really like do it like as analysis for myself. I have access to like literally like tens of thousands of pro replays at this point. I just thought like gigabytes of It's insane, Flapjack. You know what I'm saying? And
That's a lot, because a SCT replay is like the tiniest file, too.
I have so many replays collectively between tournaments and games that I might have to create a third StarCraft 2 data folder. Because I had so many replays originally in my one before, from just from 2018 to 2019, that my game, maybe 2020, my game actually crashed. It had too many replays for StarCraft 2.
I mean, story checks out. I don't know if the average viewer knows this, but there was a time back in 2021 where Dave Testa was ranked number 32 in the world for games played.
Well, yeah, now I look at the amounts of games people play too that make it on there, and the same people have played the same amount of games. It's significantly less than those days. People used to grind it, and there were bots and stuff, insta-quitters. You know what I'm saying, Flapjack?
That Oracle micro just then was freaking beautiful.
I looked, yeah, but I've looked the number of games people are playing that trounced me now is actually incredibly less than the top 50 page back then. Isn't that crazy?
Go figure, huh?
I mean, dead game, but not really. But still, it's kind of funny.
I think it depends on who you're asking.
I don't think it's dead. It's just not on, you know, not supported. Blizzard doesn't love it. It's community support now, guys. Oh, look at this. It's the Spire from Dark. He's going into glial reconstitution, and he might be just going right for mud-mutts.
Yep. Could happen. Wait, where is this? Where is the Spire? Where is the Spire? I don't see it. I see a Roach Warren. Does he have a Spire?
Or am I so sane that you just blew
Oh,
your mind?
Invisible Fire. Thanks for the gifted sub. Sorry, Flap. I don't mean to be.
Yeah, he does. Okay.
Yeah, he did have that Spire, and he's got glial. Yeah. Little tip: if you click on the production tab, if you just click on the icons, it'll bring you to whatever's going there.
I remembered that after I asked.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't mean to be rude. I know you used to cast quite a bit, but it's been a minute, and I got you, bro.
It's been a while.
It's no flaming. So Roach Speed's about to finish. The Queen's gathering up the links, and we got some Ravagers morphing. It's not a very big army from Classic either.
Yeah, is this wise?
No.
I don't know if you want to be here.
Like, Classic's going into Robo, too. Like, Blink Stalkers can do alright, but if this is straight into Mutas, and it is, if he gets, like, 10 Mutas out, like, Classic's in some serious trouble without it. Oh, but he's got the Oracles. He needs to build Phoenixes. But he needs to read. He sees it!
Okay.
He needs to start a Phoenix right now.
Huge rep tag. Phoenix immediately queued and chronoed.
And he needs static.
I wonder if he will do, some cannon battery.
Okay, he's getting batteries. That might be enough with the fact that he's got Stalkers, he's got Phoenixes, and he came back.
Yep, and Dark sitting on an extra 20 army supply here, but not quite moving out with it just yet. Kind of waits for a couple more Mutas, a couple more Roaches. Oh,
look at this defense, though. Good play. Good play. He's got Stalkers in each position. He can actually...
Yep.
Plague's about to finish. It's not quite done, though. Oh, he's going to lose the Oracle, though. That's...
Ouch.
Oh, he just saves it.
And gets the rev tag.
With just 16 HP. That was damn... Like, I'd like to say it's all skill. That was luck. But 2 Phoenixes. Let's go. 3 Phoenixes out.
Yep, and now he's got to do the dance a little bit against these mutts. Gonna push him away for now.
Sick plays from Classic. Oh, look at this. Hydra Den going down behind it, but we got ranged attacks just now starting for Dark, but Classic's on +1 ground weapons already. So the fact that he got into a Robo, I like this, actually. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling this is pretty sexy out of our...
Yeah, this could be okay, because I think Dark wants to go back into more of a ground-focused army here. So good reads here by Classic, for sure.
Dude, he's playing incredibly well tonight.
That's so many Stalkers.
Yeah, like, and the Phoenix is just gonna come at that so many Phoenixes.
Yeah, Dark is regretting making these Mutas, I think.
Well, normally it was a good read. Oh, Muta survives with just 11 HP.
Look how quickly that thing freaking regens.
Well, Pilly actually showed us something. Do you know what maps 1 and 2 were? No, I don't. 44, I was not casting that series. I don't know how I would know.
Wait a minute. Okay, we don't have any splash damage on the field right now for Classic. That could be a problem. Maybe? It's got a lot of stalkers.
I should have asked between the games. Shit. Well, no. Yeah, this is a lot of stalkers, but there's a lot of Hydra. Like,
there's so much Zerg here. But look at this. Look at this positioning, though. Dark's kind of choked up here. He's got to get out of there.
You know what he needed to build? And it sucks because of the money. Oh, the War Prism. He needs to save that. You know, he needed to drop. He does have a stasis. Oh, he needs to kill the Overseer. Oh, no, that stasis war gets
This is close.
But I was going to say what he needed was sentries. That would have been a textbook case of some sentry play with some force fields, and that would have been a way easy hold for Classic, I think. Because look at Muscular Augments isn't done for the Hydras, so no Hydra speed, +1 finish, but +2 is about to finish in the fight for Classic. That's going to be help. Look at the Roaches getting chewed away. I don't know about that blink forward, though, Flapjack.
Yeah, he's still got a Prism alive. He's got Disruptors on the way.
We need to go into charge, too, I think. Like, I know it seems like a lot, because he's taking his 4th. I like that, because he knows, you know, Dark still retained the base, didn't lose. That base is in trouble, though. If he can deal with this army, that is going to be good pickings for Mr. Classic.
Yeah, I think with everything that's going on right now, I think he, like, not prioritizing charge is maybe the right move, actually.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, he can't just keep warping in Stalkers, because it's basically mostly Hydra production. There's still Roaches, but, like, the Disruptors, I think, is going to be the great equalizer here.
Yeah, Blink Stalker Disruptor is strong in pretty much every matchup.
It's also rock, paper, scissors against Terran more. But against Zerg, like, yeah, it's not. Disruptors are a little bit questionable against Hydras comparatively than Roaches, because, you know, with the rework of Hydras.
Right. Yeah, they're a little bit faster, a little bit zippier.
But you can totally, especially if they're off. Yeah, like, okay, look at Hydras. They're not as much as, remember the test server? They were insanely fast. That was crazy. Thinking back on the patch test server.
Well, you know, Classic did not manage to snipe this one hatchery. If we had killed this hatchery, I would feel a little bit better about this position here.
Yeah, because his worker count's not that fantastic because he's playing gateway heavy.
Okay, so he's trying to bait Dark over this position for the... Okay, Dark's too smart. He's like, I'm not going up that little ramp.
Yeah,
I know there's disruptors sitting there.
That's what separates the Ultralists from the Zerglings, you know what I'm saying? As far as Zerg players are concerned. You like how I did that, too?
Yeah, I think Dark is in a pretty good spot here. What are the upgrades looking like?
He's behind
on
upgrades. He's
+1.
just going into +2, and Classic's about to finish +3, but that's pretty common. Oh, Nova! Huge connection. Cleans up a bunch of the Hydras and segments it off. But Lurkers are on the way. Do we have a hive? Yes, we do. No, we don't. It's still layer tech. This is... Classic's done a great job in trade. So, like, if we look at this, he's done a good enough job of keeping Dark busy, and Dark's not been able to expand. Well, even though he didn't kill the base, and Dark's on equal workers, he had Dark basically kind of behind in tech a little. He's just now starting his hive, which takes a while to finish, so he's not going to be able to immediately go into Seismic Spine. So Classic has a chance to gain some momentum with some good trades and some good macro.
Yep, I think Classic needs to kind of get in there and get something done pretty quick.
And with this many
he blinks forward.
Yeah, he's got the balls to go forward. Oh, more Novas. Does he have another? Yes, and it's huge.
That's a big one. War Prism Micro saving these disruptors.
Actually cracked War Prism Micro. Nice use of the Phoenixes right there. Even picking a few of the Hydras off. Dark trading a little less efficiently. 11 Hydras coming behind us. But most of the army's grouped up. +1 ground armor coming for Classic behind us. But melee is coming for Dark. Dark knows he's going to have to go into Zerglings. And that being said, the Nova is going to catch just 2 Hydras. And the other one, nice splits from Dark.
Nice splits. So much pressure, though. He hasn't been able to morph any Lurkers yet.
Yeah, this is insane amounts of pressure. Again, this is the point where he should, well, speaking of which, there's 2 damaged Hydras. Still, no Seismic Spines, no Adaptive Talents. So these Lurkers are just, the Stalkers can literally deal with them, but he does have an Observer of the army.
+3 is done now for Classic. Pushing forward again with these disruptor shots.
Okay, he sees the lurkers, and he's gonna get... Actually, I like the decision to hit the hydras and such without it, but the problem is the lings. So, look at this.
The lings are starting to hurt.
Oh, he loses the war prism. I think that was actually... No, that was a nice snipe. I think it was a misclick, it almost looked like, but yeah, so... The window of seismic spines not being OP, or lurkers not being OP, is about to end.
Yeah. True. Dark hanging on for dear life here. Classic's now up in supply.
He's trying to land as many Novas as possible. Yeah, he wants to keep that Observer alive. That's why the Spore's going forward. For a few reasons, but...
Yep. He's trying to mix in some Zealots here now to try to deal with these Lings.
Yeah, the charge is just now getting started. So, Dark is actually droning now. So, he's going to start taking that other base. He knows this base is... Yeah, I think this base is actually in trouble because the Disruptor count's getting so large.
Nice shot there on the Lurkers.
Yo! These trades from the Novas are going sick. Oh, doesn't catch that one. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, he got it with the blink! Nice.
Dude, if Classic takes this, that's actually based. Because this was the finals last week was Dark versus Classic. So Classic wants to prove he ain't washed. Oh, more
Novas
lurkers
coming out.
going. And it's an all-in from Dark on the other side. He's one lurker, a bunch of lings, and hydras. Two disruptors out though to defend. Does he use them? Classic, pay attention! Oh no!
Oh, the rally, the rallies! He's occupied on the other side. He does get this hatchery.
Still no detection over here, but still, I think it's a smart move. He just needs to assault forward. I know there's a lot of Zerg, and he's in a base trade situation, but look at the army supply. Classic's just leading.
Yeah, but he also just lost so many probes on the other side.
But he's building more observers. It doesn't matter. The whole thing is if he is getting equal, if not more damage, he's in a better spot, and he can recall.
Yep.
He cleans up tech, he cleans up everything. So
many disruptors too.
Yeah, it's a base trade, but Dark's actually, did you see he was a little whimsical. He wasn't sure if he should defend. He even pulled the probes to fight. That's actually ingenious.
A casual 13 disruptors on this push.
Yeah, it's 13 disruptors. That's insane.
That's so gross.
All right, I wouldn't hate a recall here. He's dealt enough damage. Yeah, especially now with the hatch.
Huge disruptor hits back at home.
Oh, does he get him? GG. Classic takes it.
GG.
In a 3-1.
Woo. Fucking yikes. That was crazy, man. Good game.
That was it. That was sick play. So when you were saying that the cut, he did cut on stuff. Yeah, I'm asking. And Dark's looking back in the replay. He's like, oof. I hate bothering. I'm trying to find out for you, Pori. It is 2-0, and it is maps. And Neo Humanity and Royal Blood. Bradford, how you doing? I love. Oh, Light covered them. Dark versus Classic. It was 2-1 Classic. So Classic has advanced to the finals. Hero versus Dong Regu. Looks like it's going on. The Man of Chickens is covering that, I believe. Or no, wait, what's going on? I wanted to catch that one, but that was an incredible series. Okay, it's 1-1 in their third. So we're gonna have Hero versus Dong Regu in a little bit, Flapjack.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Flap's just been getting back in. This is his first time casting in a minute. He's not even playing a little bit. He's my boy. We used to cast all the time. I'm glad to have you in. It's a lot of fun. We got the chance to be base boomers together, as Pilly would say. Right or wrong, Flap?
That's good shit.
So
Good shit.
do make sure you guys give him a follow. Hopefully we'll be streaming some of these. Hopefully I encourage you. You can hard carry yourself through sometimes. You can bring in other friends. Well, we have some stuff especially if we're tight on lobbies. And you can just screen share in Discord too if you do. I don't know, you can like meet up. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever you want. But I know you and I'd be.
It's really just an excuse to hang out with my boy Testa.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, broski.
So, okay, so we got one more semifinal match. And then after that, I'll probably hop out and have you and Chicken Man do the finals.
Yeah, well, thank you. It's up to you. You know, whatever you want to do, man. It's all good.
Go.
I'm enjoying some time with Flapjack. If you're too tired, it's alright. Chicken Man might even go, yeah, I want to cast along, but I'm not putting you on there for anything you don't want to. Looks like Dongre Goo might be in some trouble here. Yeah. On Chicken Man stream I'm watching. Steadfast might be covering that too, I believe. Why isn't Pig casting this? He's doing his sub goals for subathon. This would actually be sick for Pig to cast with his subathon. You know what I mean?
There's a couple people. Yeah, there's a couple people doing. I think Livid is doing a subathon right now too.
But she just did one, I think.
Or yeah, is it over?
Mm-hmm.
When's the next Dave subathon? You gonna eat like a ghost pepper? Do something
I
crazy?
need to do one. I mean, it's been a little low on subs, so I'm really appreciative. I think we might be close to pushing my 150 goal. That's weird, but I mean, I'm not living on this stuff, but I mean, you know, nonetheless, the subs are about the emotes and the spreading the word too, though, you know. But at the same time,
you're at like 150 right now.
That's
not bad.
It sucks. It doesn't go. I'm almost there. Actually, yeah, we're almost there.
Testa, the chat says Testa could eat a whole ghost pepper easily.
Oh God, no, I can't. I got destroyed. I ate an onion or most of it, and yeah, that was rough. I gotta clean up so we can do some of the cooking streams and stuff. Okay, looks like we got a lobby coming up. Hero just bopped DRG pretty good. Listen here, General Grant, you can do it, said Kuma.
Oh, did you just get a party invite?
Yes. We did. Oh. All right, here we go. Oh no, I'm gonna invite you too.
Should I join this party or just the game?
Yeah. Join the party. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking Chicken Man about that too. Buddy's probably not doing me.
We got another PVZ.
We do. Tonight's been sick, man. I don't know these games. KSL's almost cursed to be cheese fest, like it's done in like so fast earlier on. But I'm hoping we get into some wild ones. But I'm actually impressed with Classic that he beat Dark.
That's pretty base. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
For sure.
All right, so we got up here in the top left-hand corner, it's Dong Ragu.
And his opponent in the bottom right, sporting the blue trunks. I'm actually making it a nice red and blue for us. Give it up for Dragon Kitesy Gaming's Hero. And looking pretty standard so far, Flapjack. He wants to get that hatch block.
Yep, he wants that hatch block. Maybe thinking about some Twilight play.
You know, one thing, we don't see a pool first or anything. One thing we have to check with Hero in the early game, which we haven't been doing, is his wall. He's infamously known for not having the greatest walls in Starcraft, dude. Like, literally, I can watch his games and I'm like, oh my god, he has a Dave wall. And I'm like, nope. Is it a Hero wall, chat, or is it a Dave Testo wall? That's the question.
You know, DRG likes to lube up those lings, man.
Yeah.
Slip them right by. Let's see what he's got in store for us here. He's just going to take his natural over to third.
And Dong Regu from Abydos, by the way, too. I forgot to mention again. And like I was saying, I think lube lings cannot be stopped. True. Lings do be lubed, Flapjack. You ain't kidding.
True.
Oh, it's right, Elephant Man. Was I drunk when that happened, or was I sober? Because I've been sober and trolled these guys too. Yeah, I actually called Hero out. I got him laughing. I go, bro, your wall was so much better as Terran than your Protoss.
Oh no.
he literally like smut the laughing face. He loved the shit out of that. Hero's my boy.
Dude, trash talking the pros. Hell yeah.
Dude, they're like younger guys, you know. I know they're, as far as pro players, like Hero's older, but I'm like, dude, he's fucking kid compared to me. You know?
I don't even know how old is that dude? It's like what?
He's like 28, I think. If I'm not wrong. He might be approaching. I don't know. Well, let's ask him after this game.
I know DRG, I think, is the oldest pro player still out here duking it out. I know he's like.
Is he older than Ryung? I think Ryung's
31,
ton. I so wanted Ryung to play. He's not played in a few, and I think he's feeling a little burnt out too. SOS said he's just been too busy to play, and his hand was hurt, and he played in summits at the time of this, and I think he's still probably in the military. Just kind of makes time for it. But once I get to cast SOS, I've hit most of my goals. It's SOS and Cyril are the two players I've not casted that I really want to. And I didn't think I'd ever have an opportunity to cast SOS once I heard he was in the military, you know?
Right. Yeah, casting Cyril would be fucking amazing.
Dude, I have the connects. Like, and I promised Dan Macko and all those guys. Once we get a chat, and if we do some sub goals, that's gonna be one of my things. Is gonna be a get Cyril in a Dave Tested tournament. It has to happen, guys.
That would be really cool. I feel like he only ever plays like the big, like world tournaments.
And then from there, I want to see how many casters I can actually cast with out of it. But realistically, if I can cast with Artosis, and I'm actually going to change it. Artosis, Roddy, and Loco. I have a weird feeling. I want to see what it takes. I'm going to bug Loco about it. Roddy, I'm pretty sure would do it, because he's, you know, I get the channel points. But if we do that KSL at the times the SummerSlam, Roddy and Wardy, you know, are going to cast it. But Loco said he's definitely down. That's gonna be sick. Like, I'm gonna dude, I might actually like wake up early and be like, I'll cast some and be like, no, I'm gonna watch like these guys. Like Loco actually casting a tournament on his own Twitch is you know, he doesn't do that, you know?
Yeah, not really so much anymore.
Yeah.
Loco is a variety man these days.
Yeah. That he is. I love
All right,
Loco though.
Similar opening once again. Hero sticking to the meta play here.
Yeah.
Oracles into Twilight, into Forge, third base.
What if there were 4 Locos? Good base and Kuma. Marku, how you doing? And thanks. Oh.
I'm guessing that you've had a 4 Loco before, Dave, or no?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like fruit punch flavored or whatever, but it just tastes like fucking gasoline.
Remember, I was raging about the stuff from the Heaven video that one night when I had even Twisted Tea, but when you mentioned and that was what it was. I was just bombed out. That stuff just ugh.
Oh,
4 Locos.
So bad.
Like, it's good, and that's the problem, but they're also bad.
So, yeah, like sugary alcohol drinks like that, just oof.
Yeah.
That is pain, my friend.
Yeah, Zen Kuma, let's be real, chat. My boy Flapjack here too. Also, we're the same age, pretty much. You know, like yeah, we are the same age, but like
Is he gonna
a
get
lot of you guys.
I was wondering if he was gonna activate Pulsar Beam to get the active creep tumor there.
No,
Instead, he just goes for the Revelation. That's cool.
He wants to be safe. He doesn't want to throw these oracles away, but that's the bitch about these builds. If you go and get damage with your oracles, you need to either be in a defensive spot or not, but it's the hero build. Hero is the originator of the build, but he's gonna full wall off from the side, take his 4th base. 6 minutes! That's way fast!
Yeah, it is.
It's literally the same time. It's not the same time. That's a fast attach from DRG, but literally it's Zerg time bases pretty much.
All right, War Prism's gonna come out here in a second here, and he's gonna try to get some work done across the map.
Well, he needs to go back and defend his 4th base if he wants to keep it. His oracles are out of position, Flapjack, and is he gonna Oh, he cancels.
Okay, gets the cancel.
You know what's hilarious? It costs him 100 minerals, but that 630 is still a pretty damn fast 4th base. So he's fine. Oh, he gets to 4. He's getting drone kills, but he's gonna lose an oracle.
Yeah,
Hero, don't throw the other one.
Oh, we got greedy. Okay, 8 kills on that oracle. Nice.
16 HP. Does he use a recall? Does he have one available? No, he didn't use one. I'm pretty sure he didn't use one, but
Okay, there's +2. I know Stalkers get like a really big boost on +2 weapons against Zerg.
yeah.
But he might just go with this even with just +1. Maybe?
Bradford Oddfellow actually spitting facts. He remembers 4 Locos before they forced them to reduce the caffeine.
Oh, true.
I forgot that
I remember
happened.
that too. Remember that
nice.
too. Dude, I don't know if I ever told you, Dave. I used to have this band called Fun Juice, and it was back in the yeah. So there was this drink called Sparks that was sort of like Four Loko, and it had like a ton of caffeine in it.
I remember that.
So we would just get like a bucket and pour a bunch of Sparks and then a bunch of Steel Reserve and mix it together to make Fun Juice.
Oh God, that sounds horrible.
It's fucked up that it was actually kind of good. Like the Sparks would take like the butthole flavor out of the Steel Reserve, and then the Steel Reserve would like take a little bit of the sugariness out of the Sparks. Dude.
What happens when you take one horrible beverage and mix it with another, folks? That's the thing.
It actually gets better, yeah. No doubt.
I mean, I can see that working a little better than like Milwaukee's best.
Oh, the
say the
beast.
least. Oh God.
The beast. The fucking beast, man.
Yeah, speaking of the beast, we have +1 ground armor coming, so that double forge transition for Hero going into charge. It's the classic Hero build. He has no defense for his 4th base, but he's gonna have an ass load of gateways here in a second. But Banes, Hero's not paying attention. He's gonna lose 14 probes.
Ooh.
So Hero's not gonna. Oh, he has a 5th base. He still has a 5th base going down. It's what you do in Gateway, man. But goddamn, Milwaukee's
workers
worst.
to 63. He's about to have +2.
Yeah. And well,
+2 is a huge power spike for Protoss, man. So this is about to get a lot better.
and we have a Dark Shrine behind it. Let's go. That actually may catch Dong Regu off guard. War Prism pushing across with some Zealots for a little run-by action. He's going to be doing that classic Hero multi-prong attack. That being said, he's got to be careful with these Banelings, too.
He does. No Overseers so far from Don Regu.
Oh! Dong Regu almost gets the War Prism. Does he do it?
Another Baneling run by 12 more probes, bro.
Okay, the Zealots morph in, but that War Prism looks like it is going to go down. Damn, 12 more probes. Oof.
Imagine static defense not being static.
Yeah.
You can just move it wherever. Zerg!
But at the same time, imagine these beautiful things called War Prisms. And it seems like Heroes
He's gonna get the Lurker in.
Yeah. Oh my. Well.
Yep. That's huge. Big delay on the Lurker Den.
Yep.
Hero's still finding some legs.
He's
down a lot of army supply though.
And he's down on workers, but not. He's keeping the pressure on. It's not like it's pretty close in workers now for the Zealot run bys. But that being said,
this active tumor. No.
Yeah, he's kind of in a rough spot for supply when he lost that much econ. Like you said, Constantly. Okay, he's making DTs into Archons.
Yep.
We're seeing the Dave Testa hero overlap, right? Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? That was a wonky... Usually you go Templar Archives, but he actually went DTs, but only to make him an Archons, which was actually smart.
Big Ling run by on the top side here. Hero sees it, starts warping in.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Lurker Den's coming out now, though, and Muscular Augment's finishing for the Hydras. We don't have any Hydras on the map, though, Flapjack. So all the tech for the Lurkers trying to come out, but it just isn't...
Hero had the bare minimum amount of units to defend that, but that was actually perfect.
Yeah.
Good defense from Hero there.
To quote Yeti, that was Kirk down. And Dave, for that matter. Mr. Yeti Spaghetti. Look at this.
The thing is here is when Adrenal Glands finishes, I think Hero's in a lot of trouble.
It's mostly this. It's like the structures more, but Hero's going into another robotics facility in Robo Bay. The Archons are going to help against him, though, in the end against the Banes, most importantly. But still, I think Hero's not out, but Dong Ragu looking like a sick position army supply-wise. You're not wrong. Upgrades, though. Hero's going to have +3 ground weapons, and he has that +2 armor. Dong Ragu goes, heck on you, I have to get double Evo, so he did manage to go into, he's going into +3 melee and +2 ranged attack. We didn't mention that earlier, by the way. He was not doing it.
Right. Archon's getting melted, and these Stalkers got to blink out of there. You know what's a little surprising? Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
There was also the little stab with the Stalkers on the side, but Stalkers at this point against the Lings. Well, Stalkers and Zealots against the Lings going to take care of them. It's a little not what you want to see, but yeah.
What's a little interesting is we've cast a couple PVZs tonight. We have yet to see anyone use Storm. Disruptors seem much more favored over Storm.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think in this matchup, like, everybody's always like, you need the Storms, but realistically, especially when you're like on like Roach Ravager heavy armies and you're going into Lurkers, you need Disruptors. Like, if you don't have Sky, and he's even going +1 air attacks behind this, and Hero is trying to get a 5th base somehow after all that loss.
Flank here from Hero coming in from the top side.
But look at this, we have adaptive talons. The Zerg upgrade's coming, but a Nidus Worm. So it looks like Dong Ragu is going to try to get some Lurkers and go for a Lurker bust. Oh my god, look at this Ling Bane Basalt.
Yeah, no, okay, we've got the cancel on the Nexus at least.
Yeah,
we lost several cannons there for free.
I think we're going to lose a lot more than cannons where we're going. Oh, 15 workers, lots of army supply. In the fight on the side of the Disruptors, cleaning up a ton of the Roach Rav, but there's still lots of Lurkers.
The panic spam of Novas worked out this time. And yeah, to go back to what you're saying, I guess in a world where Vipers are on the field, Disruptors can be equally, if not better, than Storm. But I feel like once Vipers are out, you kind of have to have those high Templar, right?
Yeah, you need to. At that point, you need to make the but you're usually in a position where you can drop a Templar Archives. You don't need Storm.
Oh my god!
Oh, the Novas were huge. 4 Lurkers just eviscerated.
Nice.
Hero, you're throwing away your Disruptors. But no, he's going to blink forward. Is he going to have another Nova? He is. It's a trap. But meanwhile, it's a trap. It's nothing in the Nidus Worm. It's a distraction. Oh, Hero killing some of his own Stalkers.
+3 Adrenal Lings are so nasty, man.
I don't know. Hero managed somehow. The thing is, when he lost all his workers, he was ahead on workers. He clawed his way back up to 86 workers. He's literally the Zerg in this matchup.
Whoop. And what were we just talking about? Now Vipers are here.
Yeah, that was a sick play from DRD.
And Hero losing his splash damage makes this way dicier.
Oh, yeah. I do kind of like the position of Dong Ragu, obviously, from his army supply. And he's about to get in. He's getting into +3 ranged attacks. And that being said, Hero did drop that Templar Archives, like we were talking about. So, good to call.
Yeah, he's going to need those feedbacks. He's going to need those Storms, take care of all this Ling Bane.
I think Hero forgot about the Nidus Worm, and he's not built any... You know what he should have built is 1 Void Ray, even. Sounds crazy, but...
It would help against these Overseers for sure.
Yeah, this Nidus is forming uncontested, and a Lurker, even the 2 Lurkers going there. It's going to be a multi-pronged Zerg attack. It's 2 Lurkers going in to get some damage.
At the hatchery. Nice.
And now they're
Lurkers
just derping.
on vacation, just kind of chilling.
Yep, and now there's more lurkers going into... Wow, look at the split of the lurkers. That's such good play from Dong Regu. He put... Oh, DTs to kill a lurker. That's hilarious. Love to see... Oh, Hero? Hero, hello? What are you doing, bud?
Is in a bit of a tough spot here. He does have observer speed, so we can at least get vision on this decently quickly and clean it up. Another Ling run by on the top side, though.
Oh, Hero...
Dude, +3 Adrenalings just chewing through Stalkers.
But +3 DTs disintegrating everything at the same time.
This Nice Worm is a big problem and really needs to go away.
Yep. Hero coming back in with his speed, but he's taking some damage on his DT. Oh, use the disruptors, Hero. That's what's making me mad, is watching Hero do this. And he has the tool. He literally got so much damage against his... Oh, he just lost power on some stuff. Hero. He literally needed to disrupt 2 Novas, and he could have killed the lurker.
Yeah, I don't think he saw it quite.
Well, I mean,
right
that's
away.
the thing. He was getting hit from 2 sides, but still. He had the tools.
And yeah, like you said, man, there's no way to clear out this Overseer right now, so another Nice Worm coming down just across from the main base.
Yeah, and, well, that being said, Zenkuma giving props to, Chewie from Kirktown. She's like, you know, Chewie was disappointed she lost in a small tournament, but she did really good. Yeah, she's gotten really good. No cap. I'm proud of Chewie. You know who I'm proud of? Acheron. Acheron's actually getting, like, holding good now. It's pretty insane.
Hell yeah. That's good to see the boys come up like that.
Yeah.
Heck, well, even Slipjit, man. Slipjit's
Yeah.
also come such a long way.
Now, Slipjit plays too much League and Risk.
He's still a 5K Terran player right now, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
But it's all the Risk he plays with Ghost. Speaking of Ghost, where the fuck's Ghost been?
This Ling run by. He's gonna get the Nexus for sure.
Yeah, the Nexus is down. This game's so scrappy. When do you ever see this many DTs out in a pro Korean Starcraft game?
Ooh. Man, Hero
At this
is on the
time?
ropes here a little bit. He's on the ropes here a little bit.
Yeah, I think Hero might have lost this one. He's
Oh, wait. He also doesn't have Storm.
yeah.
So these Knight Templar are just for feedback against these Vipers.
I mean, well, that's basically what you're using them for mostly. It's the disruptors. It's everything else he needs. In fact, he only has... No, he has 7 disruptors. Theoretically, it could work. It's the Vipers being able to pull everything in. Oh, nice feed. 6 feedbacks, but he uses them on the Queens.
Really good.
Nice Novas, but he needs to keep everything alive. Like, that's the only... No, I don't think it matters. I think this is just game. There's just too much of Dong Regu on the other side of the map. Those +3.
Another Nexus. Yeah, another Nexus going down.
Cracklings.
These Lings just instant kill everything they touch.
Well, yeah, he just... I mean, at this point, he's already lost it. He got picked up. He played quite well, but there were mistakes. Dong Regu
GG.
ultimately just destroys him. He got a little bold on some of his plays there, I think, and just wasn't paying attention to a few things. Still, very sick games.
Good games.
Yeah. Very good
And,
stuff.
I think that's it for that series, right?
No,
or is
there's
there
one
one
more.
more?
It's one. You want to get in this? Or are you in the lobby?
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay, you're in there. I have to run and grab a brewski while we're getting in and take a pee. If you ever have to, do you mind hard carrying the
Yeah, I got it.
camera? It's more also that I have to blow my nose. I'm like, I have no Kleenex here. No, I'm saying if you need to dip for anything to it, by all means.
I might grab a brewski too. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
All right, I'm actually back. In time, Flapjack. I'm back. Who do you want, Flappy? Think he's left.
All right, yo, I'm back. What's up?
Who do you want for the intro? Want me to do Dong Regu? I'll do Dong Regu this time. Well, guys, here he is, Dong Regu, in the blue from Abydos. Look at Zurich.
And in the bottom right, playing the cheap, overpowered Protoss Rays, it is Hero.
That's awesome. That was like winter-esque.
I've
Brother,
not
is
watched
that a-
Winter in a long time. He's actually the guy that got me into Twitch, of all people.
Funnily enough, mine was Florencio. And now Florencio's just a bruh, you know? Hilariously. Not my favorite beer, not gonna lie. Oh, is it because of political bullshit, or is it just... It's not my favorite beer either, to be honest. It's on unprecedented cheap prices right now, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like Bud Light is just like a standard beer. It's like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a beer drinking beer, like, you know?
It's, a sugary macro brew.
But it never, like, Yeti, it's his favorite, but I was not, like, the hugest fan of it. Trust me. But, like, if I have a choice over, like, whatever, a lot of times it comes to convenience. And sometimes I'm like, you know what, I don't want to spend all the money on beer because it's beer. You'll have good beer, you'll have bad beer, but at the end of the day, you're still going to have a fucking hangover when you drink a bunch of it, so...
Yeah, that's it, right. Bud Light is fine, Bud Heavy is good. I would agree with that statement.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a local brew. We got ourselves the Crisp Pilsner from 6 Point Brewery over here in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, 6 Point, nice. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
The official beer of Dave's stream, though, truthfully. Yeti'd be like, Dave, no, it's his drink
Utica
choice.
Club is
Mine
the
is Utica
official.
Club. Utica Club and Saranac beer is the official beer of the Dave Testa stream.
Wait,
out of
it's
Utica, New York.
It's fucking Utica Club, and then what are those god-awful cigarettes you smoke?
Seneca's, but Saranac
Seneca's.
beer, too. You know Saranac, I'm sure. They got that in the city.
Yeah. And we are officially in Groundhog Day because we are once again seeing Stargate Adept Opener.
Yeah. I actually agree with that with Snack Trash. Snack Trash, what up, dude? Snack Trash, I met you through Jace. If I'm not mistaken, or is that garbage? No. Snack Trash is always here, though. But I'm just trying to think random thoughts, you know? Sorry, Flap, too, and sorry, chat. My mind is starting to wander. You sure you don't want to do the finals together?
Miller Lite is the best trash beer for sure.
Oh, dude, I don't even think it's trash. I got it before.
Yeah.
I had it just the other day. It was pretty good. Miller's.
Miller Lite's like a middle tier. For macro brews, I feel like that's like medium.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine beer.
Yeah.
High Life tastes like a dive bar smells. I used to kind of like High Life, now not so much. You know what I mean? Like that just kind of like... You know what I'm talking about?
I like it. For a long time, I used to... I don't know why. At some point, I stopped liking Yingling. I used to drink that shit. Hero just changed it up with the Phoenix. And in a way, this may actually lead... I wonder if he's gonna do anything with it. Or is it just gonna be still the Hero build? Because he saves
Maybe
50 gas.
He saves a little bit of gas. He's also, in case it was like a Nidusworm Rush kind of play, he's a bit safer from that, which killed him in the last game, so understandable. He'd want to get rid of his scouting overlords and all that.
Yeah. And I think the champagne of beers was probably just going back in time. But let me tell you something. As much as I don't mind the beer, it's certainly not the champagne of beers. Yo, beautiful play with the Phoenix. Lifting the Queen, buying some time to get a few worker kills. And he gets out of there, Flap.
He actually only gets 2 kills there. So pretty good defense there from DRG having those queens in position.
Yeah. I'm so happy I got you here. I'm not gonna lie. The bummer about this is the times, because I'm pretty sure... I thought it was just the times. I bet the times is part of it, but Nate was saying it was messing with his casting, but I was like, you know what? At least we had Nate on. And he said, you know what? We'll try to do some cheeky replay casts sometimes. And he's like, it's not really fitting into my stream stuff as much. I'm like, I respect that. But I'm like, dude, it is hella late.
You talking about Nathanius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, but I got Flapjack as a worthy replacement. I'm pretty stoked that you're here.
Oh yeah, it's good to be here, bro.
Alrighty.
Okay, what's going on in this game? +1 in charge. Is he just gonna drop a ton of gateways here?
Yeah, probably it's hero. Yeah, he's going charge and plus. It's just the hero build with charge, and then he might do some cheeky follow up. Considering open charge. Yeah, he's
Hey,
just,
Ling's chewing on that architecture there a little bit, loosening it up a little bit.
yeah, he wants to get rid of the rocks to make a straight path because of the slow field zone.
Yeah, they say that's rocks, but I'm seeing like a crashed bus into.
Yeah, it's debris. Actually, is what they call it. If you click on it, it's or no, it says rocks. Yeah, that's fucked. The debris is okay. There's the cooling towers. So Omni Skeptic made it, but I think it's so cool how they. I will give this map this. I'm like, oh heck with this map. Look at Neo. It is a cool map. It is probably the freakiest one we had in this map pool. But the fact that they added this, so you could trap the army. He added it literally so you could trap the army with the cooling towers. I think he originally wanted to make it so it would actually damage the, damage the units. Wouldn't that be, something, right?
That's a pretty cool feature. The thing about this map that the reason I veto it is this the gold mineral backdoor in the natural.
Well, the reason why Flapjack's so smart, and this he is a humanities. He's a grad guy. He's got his master's in humanities. He's a smart guy.
In theater. Yes, indeed. Very good at synthesizing the literature.
Oh, you are Zen Kumo? Very cool.
Archon drop coming into, well, what kind of was the natural after the block.
Look at this meme, though. He's got it all. Hero's got his 4th base. He's doing the hero build, but rather than going into Blink, he went into a Templar Archives for Archons. And he's going into Disruptors, and he's debated consequently Roaches out. I mean, it's pretty standard play too, but I feel like he did this as a response to the charge lots in the Archons. But look at the speed prism memes. I love it.
Dude, warp speed, prism speed is so sick, actually.
Yeah, Gravitic Drive is probably, it makes it so fun.
I started using that after I saw Nina do some disgusting Colossus drop against Terran and Disruptor drop against both Protosians are using this upgrade.
Oh yeah, for sure.
However, Archon's not really that good against Roach, and there's a lot of Roaches. So, what are we gonna do here? Fleet Beacon, another Stargate? Okay.
Hero's just going for the whole Protoss Death Ball, and I like it. And this time he's like, he's gonna be a bit more of a Immortal Archon Charge Lot Kappa. It's more like Charge Lot Archon Disruptor into carriers.
One thing that's happening this game too is this Prism is keeping DRG on the other side of the map this whole time. Hero's actually played super greedy this game. Despite only getting 2 or 3 kills with the Oracles, he's still dead even on Workers.
Oh, for sure.
So this pressure doing really good stuff for him, letting him get this Fleet Beacon complete. You know, he's starting carriers. DRG needs to get the heads up on this. I'm not sure if he knows about this Fleet Beacon.
No, he doesn't. He's going into a hype though. I have a weird feeling he's gonna go. It's gonna sound crazy. He may go into Ultralisks. Oh, but Hero is just zipping around here with this Warp Prism. And as you know, Hero likes to F2, so he is insane micro, insane aggression, and he F2s. I think it's incredible how he plays. That's why he literally warped the Prism so he didn't lose it.
Oh yeah, he did. The F2 safety move there.
Yep. Like, he controls stuff, but it's, like, actually cracked how Hero plays. Yo, there was a funny... You ready for this? There was a mural... I forgot. I took a screenshot of it. I was pretty tipsy, but it was... Or no, was it tipsy? Or did I saw it at work, actually, today. There was a mural painted somewhere in England of... on the wall of a university, I think, of David Attenborough. Like, graffiti down the wall, and I'm like, yo, it's actually Princeton University.
Okay. Something's going on right here. DRG is just now starting his Hydralisk Den. He has no anti-air. The only tech he has right now is Roach Warren and a Baneling Nest.
Well, I
and
mean...
Homie's making carriers and High Templar.
Well,
so that could be a problem.
But, like, in theory, you could actually beat Skytha, not necessarily the Death Ball always, because there's, like, Archons and everything. There's no Colossus. no storm, but at the same time, like, oh no, hero's not paying attention. You could actually just destroy it. You can't really win if you don't have any structures and standing army left, you know. But I think
Oracles activate. Disruptor's trying to zone. Carrier's putting in some work.
the Archons are doing. Yeah, I don't think Don Grey Goo's going to be able to do it though.
Yeah, these are +1 carriers now too. +2's on the way. And yeah, man, even if he had a Spire to make Corruptors, there's Archons to counter that. But he's gonna throw down the Spire, so he's got Hydrogen and a Spire.
Stasis board is huge. There's still a ton of wings, but that was beautiful.
Good catch right there. These are +2 wings, about to be +2 Adrenalings. But
Bro, I like the transition to the Spire. Like, he did drop a Spire behind it, too. Yeah.
Yeah, so he got that Hydrogen, right? But I don't think he's really going to use it at all.
No, I'm getting some...
There's no Hydras on the field. He doesn't seem like he wants to go into Lurkers, so... Is Corruptor the play?
Yeah, he's going to go into Corruptors 100%. 100%. Baneling's doing some good work on the static with the Adrenal Lings, but ultimately he's going to back off. Yeah, he's going to go into Corruptors, and he's going into Ultras. So this is actually the play. Usually it'd be like... Because you only have so much gas, right, as the Zerg player. You're going to get Ultralists against this stuff, because usually you're thinking Storms, whatever, are actually kind of smart against Protoss ground army and carriers. Usually it's to take care of the High Templar and stuff, and Archons can fight Ultras, but they're not like the greatest.
Kinda.
It's not like Immortals.
Yeah, they can kinda fight Ultras.
Ooh, and all the Disruptors get chewed through. That's a little rough.
I don't know if it matters, man. There's 6 carriers over here now.
Well, look, there's gonna 6 Corruptors on the way. That's the problem, is carriers don't do that good. But they're gonna be +2 carriers too. And these are just plain Corruptors.
On the flying units for the Zerg player here.
Yep. Oh, you got more Archons coming, more carriers coming. Yeah, but there's more carriers arriving, more in production.
He's gonna get this base.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's gonna lose the High Templar. That's an expensive loss when you lose a base too, but I don't think it matters. Okay, he's gonna target fire the Corruptors. Spore is going down. Hero killed. He wants to kill the base, but I think he should kill. Oh, he's just gonna recall.
Yep. Good play, man.
That was
DRG is in trubs. He is in trouble.
That was very well done.
Yeah, pretty sure we can just do carrier Archon here. And
You know,
Hero might take it.
we may have. I don't think we've had a PvP finals in the KSL. We have a possibility of a Protoss versus Protoss finals for the first time in the Crane Starcraft League.
Nice, dude. About time.
I mean, Hero versus Classic. Sometimes I'm like, meh, on PvP, just to change stuff up. It's always cool to see it. Hero versus Classic, though, would be a very sick one. And I love the transition to Void Rays. It's exactly what you need to do after this. He's got a mess. You know, in the past, the natural transitions going, you know, obviously Void Rays into carriers, but it's not that kind of game.
Yeah. But even with that being said, there's as many Corruptors as there are carriers on the field. What is it? 14 Corruptors, 11 carriers? I don't know, man. With these Archons in here, too?
Yeah, and it's +2. And the Void Ray makes its way in, helping out.
It's
GG.
over.
What he needed was, like, the army with the Ultra Comp is actually... Get this, it's Corruptors, so you say you want Roach Ravager, or you were even going Hydras. It's usually you go Infestors for Microbial Shroud, for Hydras, but in this case, you use it for Fungals.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we have a Protoss versus Protoss finals, I believe. Classic versus Hero. This has not happened yet, guys. In week 12. Do you want to cast the finals, or...
No, I think I'm going to step out. I'm just going to enjoy your guys' cast the finals, just watch the games and relax a little bit. But, dude, thanks for having me on, man. This is a lot of fun.
Dude. Thank you for casting. Guys, make sure you give Flapjack a follow. Have a good night, homie.
Thank you, buddy.
And hopefully you got some follows tonight.
Cool, man. I love you, Dave. I'm going to hop out of the call. I'll see you in the chat.
All right, see ya.
Later, buddy.
Later, brother. Thank you again.
You got it.
Classic versus Hero finals, and thanks again to my man Flapjack, my brother from another mother. Oh, wait, no. Is it not classic? We have another game? Do we have another game before? Flapjack's feeling the weak, grind, tired. I am too. I always did some ladder before this early. Cool, cool. Chicken man and I go. We have a Protoss. Thanks for having him. Guys, there he is, the man, the myth, the Flapjack. Oh, no, it's Hero, yeah? Hero versus Classic, and it's our first Protoss versus Protoss finals, and I'm thinking that's cool. This is insane. And well, Dark Classic 2 warning Dark. That was a interesting one. And we've updated the bracket. Dong Ragu played pretty well. So the semifinalists, guys, please use the Matcherino for this week and consider becoming a patron if you're not. This is a 100% community funded tournament. So we do appreciate all of our patrons. I'm going to be trying to think of some things we could do for y'all. And that is a World Team League sweater over there, by the way. Thank you. Without you guys, this would not be possible. Huge shout outs to Skitoo and Vlad for making this happen. Skitoo's just like, yo, I want to put some money in. Let's make this happen. Vlad was all about it. I'm hoping Vlad's doing all right, too. Was hoping to get him in on some casting here at some point. I got to check in on my boy Vlad, too. Actually, I hadn't heard from Skitoo in a bit, too. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, Chicken Man's going to cast solo Flap. If you want to come back in, you're welcome to. I can always screen share even if we're mid-thing. If you want to just chill, it's fine. If you want to come back, it's fine. If you want to stream it and do whatever the hell Flapjack does tonight, it's fine. Whatever you'd like, sir. And the players are doing their vetoes. But you know what? I'm going to claim a code, too. All you guys got to do on Matcherino, guys, when you're not logged in, you're going to see a login thing. You can sign in with Battle.net, with Facebook, with Google, with all sorts of shit. And you can click claim code. And it'll add 25 cents to the prize pool for that. And there's some other things you could do. Subscribe to YouTube channels, etc. And it adds free money to go to the players. And if nothing else, it offsets the Matcherino does unfortunately charge some fees. Or if you have a few bucks you want to put in, if you like tonight's stuff, you can do that too, the old-fashioned way. Elephant Man. Shout out to Elephant Man for the $5 donation. Guys, make sure you give Elephant Man a follow. He does stream sometimes. He's a hell of a nice guy. I gotta pay more attention to these at times. Thank you all very much. No, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't actually get a chance to look at it. It's why.
Am I? Or am I so
Snatch
sane
Crash,
that you
thanks for the
just
10
blew your
months in a
mind?
row with Prime.
Snapchat just subscribe.
My man. Coming in hot. And thank you guys for all the generosity today, too, to Mr. Dave. Going back earlier on, we started Green Ultralist, guys. Just to give you an idea, I've been Twitch affiliate. We're not Twitch partners still. For 34 months, and you know what my metric is without having to see anything? Every time Green Ultralist subscribes. 34 months in a row he's subscribed. He's got the founder's badge for the Dave channel. I can't believe I've been streaming this much. And to be honest, thinking about it, I can't believe a lot of the things have happened with my stream. I literally do this for fun. Was your line on it? Saying Savior.
Daddy Zerg Peeps left.
Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. This week, no. Dark was eliminated and Dong Regu were just eliminated. It's a Protoss versus Protoss finals for the first time, Saying Savior. We had 2 PVZs on the other side. And somehow Classic beat Dark. Yo, thank you for the 1,000 bits and the 100 bits from Flapjack. We got a hype train, scam train incoming, guys. And thank you, Flapjack, for the help. We are going to do a co-caster command because Flapjack was casting with me too. Thank you guys so much for the sub. The bits. We're onto a level 1 hype train on the way for level 2. Anyway, spotting in the bottom right-hand corner of Babylon in the blue. Give it up for Dragon Kitesy Gaming's Hero. And his opponent in the upper left. Both going for a low ground setup, by the way. It is Classic in the red. And thank you guys so much. I'm loving it. Raven, how you doing? Pretty sick games tonight. And this is the first time in 12 weeks we've had a Protoss versus Protoss outcome. We've usually had more Protoss. There's been weeks where there was less. This is a pretty unprecedented. Snack Trash, thanks for giving us sub to Raven. Q Demon and Invisible Fire, thanks for the 100 biddies. Let's go. We got a hype train. Chew, motherfucking chew, motherfuckers.
Go hype train, go.
Yeah, let's go hype train. Let's see here. We have some gifted subs tonight. I'm gonna go through the whole list of everything tonight because it's actually been a little hype. You know, I know that shit never gets old for old Dave Marino, you know what I'm saying? So it is an attempt at a 1 gate expand from each, but I think it's a change of plans possibly. Classic going for the gas because he's not 100% sure if he's going to get it. He might go for a Stargate. Wait, he just dropped his core. Yeah, he's going to go for a Stargate more than likely instead as a reaction. Classic is getting a block. Is he going to drop another pylon? Cancel it, Classic. He does. He does the Geralt response, as I call it. Geralt's so good at this. Is Classic going to be able to outmaneuver Hero on this? That's the difference. I've actually seen Geralt do this to Hero too. So Classic using a similar tactic to my Polish Protoss brother, Mr. Geralt. I know you guys haven't seen him. I haven't got to talk to him in a bit. Love the shit out of that kid. The biggest room in Poland man himself. Seems like Classic's going for that style a bit on it, but not really because it's a 1 gate. Something Geralt never does is 1 gate expand. I don't think I've ever seen him do it. Yo, Hero being a Chad. He goes heck on you. I'm gonna take my base right there. He's not taking his tech. He just takes his 3rd base, so he's actually gonna be ahead on the Nexus. Classic. What is Classic doing? He's kind of just set up in a normal ish 2 gate expand, but he's not getting warp gate. No, he's going for, yeah, he went for the Stargate. I forgot. What am I saying? This game's just kind of weird already. And thank you guys for all this stuff. We got 2 minutes left. Let's see if we can get this to a level 3 hype train. Any generous human beings out there? Just saying. We're in honor of the first Protoss versus Protoss Korean Starcraft League Grand Finals. This has been a interesting start, but Hero doing the Chad moves that Hero does. Going right for triangle 30, but he was able to get into warp gate fast, so he's just going to play it gate style. He's not going into... He is doing none of that Stargate robo nonsense. He's not doing 1 gate. He's just going to go... It's a 2 base, 3 gate off 1 gate expand. That's kind of cool. All right, that being said, the shield battery's done. It is going to be 3 gate into Twilight, so he's probably going to go to 4th after. If he sees this, he may just play on off the couple gates, but it's 3 Stalker Warpins. The Oracle going around doesn't see that there's anything in the natural, because it's Hero he's playing against. Classic's playing it pretty safe. He's got a natural of his own. Hero's not even been able to mine because of the oracles. So Hero has the Nexus, and it's doing absolutely nothing. Classic's actually economically in a better position, but he's forced to be the defender. He's going for gates. Hero doing Hero things, guys. He's going for a proxy fourth. So it's going to be 4-gate blink. But the thing is Classic's done a great job. Hero has no pylon here to warp and stalkers. He can right here. He's going for the sentry. He's going to blink into the main, I bet you. That said, a robotics facility's coming in. Hero might actually be in a little bit of trouble here in a way. He's not been mining. Classic has the economy. He's dropped his tech. He's dropped his some extra production. And he has warp gate. Hero is going to have that nice 4-gate, though. He's going to try to go for the blink timing. The Oracle trying to get some damage. Stalker is helping out here. Reza, what's up, buddy? We got a hype train, Reza. Oh, it's about to end. We have a level 1, almost a level 2, but thank you guys so much. I got to say that shit when it happens. Reza, how you doing, you big stud? I shot you a message back, too. For right now. Reza do be a homie, too. All you guys are my homies. Why did I miss the hype train? Oof. Reza, you fucking legend. Don't worry about it. You're here. That is the most important part. Alright. The scouter pylon for the blink timing. The Oracle comes into play. No stasis ward's going to be able to come up. Hero individually microing units up there, but at the same time, oh my god, that was a beautiful snipe on the Void Ray, but Big Daddy Immortal and the Guardian Shield going to be a bit of a problem. Still, aggressive blinks from Hero. Hero is just timed this perfectly, even though Classics seem to have a pretty good setup. There's just was more Hero. Still a beautiful boys pool. This ain't Ogre yet. There is an Immortal out. He forced some lost mining time. So that being said, the trades actually in favor of Hero. The problem is Hero just has one probe over here. What was the point of even taking the Nexus? It's a debate Nexus. Hero somehow going into basically an all-in, but he has like the contingency plan of, well, when I get unsaturated, I can just move stuff to the third, and we're good. But the Oracle still lives, did take some hull damage, and still the Oracle can be a bit of a nuisance because Hero's not mining that much. Still has that sentry, of course, but it's out of energy for another force field. Hero just going to be annoying over here. And that being said, the one probe that was mining comically rest in pieces is going to go down. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I see a donate command hit there. Oh. We'll see what happens. And, well, GG. Classic. Taking game number 1. Hero is shut down, guys. Hero using 200 IQ strats. Faking the expand by taking the expand. It's still all in and kind of some next level shit. Oops. Reza Neza Obari. What is up, my dudes? Will you smoke a lot? Yeah, I do. Too much. Too much. I need to stop that shit, obviously. Part of why I'm old. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. I love you! Whoa, Reza! with a $200 donation. Let's
Lisa
fucking
Nobari
go.
donated $200.
You madman.
BBC.
Easy. You fucking legend. Reza coming in hot with a $200 donation. My brother from another mother. Easy hard flexing. He goes, freaking hype train? Nah. No hype train here. We're just gonna beat a hype train one-handedly. Actually, Kirktown, like Captain Kirk. Speaking of Captain Kirk, he actually didn't play like Captain Kirk. Like Reza, rather. Give it up for Dragon Kitesy Gaming's hero in the red. And thank you goddamn again, you freaking legend. Kirk motherfucking Town. And his opponent in the bottom left. He's blue. Give it up for Classic. Kirk Town, baby, yeah. Dude, Reza, thank you so much, my man. What a legend. I will tell you guys this, even myself, you know what I do with sub money and stuff? I put it to tournaments and shit a lot, and it's simping, and I'm also, it ultimately goes back to re-simping on other Twitch people and players, usually the players more. I'll hop out some casters and stuff too, but you know, and streamers in general. But I want to say, Reza has been a long-time supporter and one of my biggest supporters of this stream. I'm glad to see there's a lot of you guys that like it, that are newer here, and it does seem like you've been here for a while. I always love seeing people, even when I'm playing ladder, poorly, good, whatever. Appreciate you at the stream. Nah. You're the fucking man, Reza. Reza, just so you know, ironically, when you were like, you know, I was banned from Roddy's stream once until I came to Dave's channel. And then Dave found ways to make me learn how to troll in next level ways where you got unbanned. Guys, fun fact. Roddy is now part of Kirktown, Reza. He's following the Dave channel. He comes in to say hi sometimes. Mr. Rotterdam himself, he is now Kirktown. How you doing, Karina? Hydrate? Yeah, I'm all like stuffed up. I'm here smoking cigarettes, and we got a double stalker opener from both. How you doing, Karina? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Well, that's because of you. You're such a kind-hearted fucking human being. But, like, you know, actually helping me live when I was on medical leave from work and kind of in the transition of work. All right, we do have the Stargate coming down, and yeah, we'll see what happens from here. Glad to hear you're still around there, Karina. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Roddy's the shit, man. Like, to be honest, even if you have different tastes in things, he's just one of the coolest motherfuckers. Like, something about him. Like, at times, like, people are like, you know, he seems kind of cocky or something. No, man, it's just, he's got his, not at all. He's just himself. That's what I like about him. All right, 2 adept shading across the map. We have no probe in the wall just yet, but it is long distance mining from oh, he's in position. He knows the timings. So Classic is in position for but he doesn't have 100 minerals yet. He's approaching it. Is he going to have enough to block in time? And he is going to block it with a pylon. Yeah, guys, and please follow Flapjack. He is the guy that was co-casting with me earlier. Hopefully we'll get him streaming some too. He's a long-time old friend and a great dude, and he has some fun streams. When he doesn't ladder, he'll play other stuff, but he also goes on nice musical adventures. Damn legend, Mr. Flapjack as well. I'm surrounded by legends here. Alright, the Stalkers in the Sentry trying to fight off the Oracle. Does get a few workers off Classic, but he does eat some hull damage. That being said, the Adept... oh, Classic actually completed the wall. That's going to be damn annoying for him. He had to do it with the Adept pressure. That was a little bit of a mistake from Classic. That being said, Hero is going to likely lose this Adept. Hero going into his Twilight just now and getting another gate. But that Blink is already well underway for Classic. Yeah, he's going to have to kill his pylon. Mon ami Gene Sim. Oh yeah, Gene Sim's funny. Gene Sim's Kirktown, man. Gene Sim is my buddy that loved the Pog Squirrel so much. He'd stream and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna stream some more. Get into it. He's part of Kirktown. And he actually made his own emotes of the Pog Squirrel, but he always loved my scuffed drawing of the Pog Squirrel. Oh boy. Yeah, Flapjack is a G though too. Guys, make sure follow Gene Sim too. By the way, he's always here. He's part of fam. A Hero going for, well, yeah, that is Hero's Gate. He's going for a proxy gate again, and he's gonna have later Blink though. Right now, the Army Supply in favor of Classic. Workers kind of back and forth, but both Oracles going down for Hero. Hero off to a rough start in this series. It's not looking good for Hero at the moment, but if anybody can make some comeback potential, it is him. He was relying on the Oracles for Blink Vision, and this proxy is like the most obvious proxy. Oh my god. I just thought about the Hero. Cancel the gate. Cancel the gate. Hero is going to cancel the gate. All right, this game got interesting. Hero's going to take a third base. Robotics facility going down for Classic, and Hero setting up for a third base. Classic as well. Hero's kind of on his back foot. He's down in probes a little. But more importantly, he's down in Army Supply. He does have Blink now, but I don't think it matters as much. He's just down this game. Mon ami. Oh my goodness. And Raven. Oof. Nice blink back. GG. Damn, Classic's on fire. Is Classic destined to get his first KSL win, guys? Classic did make it to the semifinals last week. Lost at Dark, but tonight he got his revenge on my homie, Mr. Dark. Very, very cool stuff. All right. Very, very cool stuff. Friend request from whom? Into the, I gotta delete somebody to add him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete somebody. Sorry, friends of old. I'm getting to a point where I've needed to do this because of the friend limit. I need to make room for tournament people or anybody I'm actually doing stuff with other than like the once in 6 months custom game. That's why channels exist. It's good to see you, Karna. I'll catch you later too. I hope everything gets better for you then. You're 50-50. Well, on that said, how you doing, Life's a Baller? And Titan Spear, welcome guys. And anyway, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Altitude in the red, give it up for Dragon Kitesy Gaming's Hero. And his opponent in the upper right, he's blue. Give it up for Classic, who is up 2 points. This is crazy, guys. This has not happened yet, and it's our first Protoss versus Protoss. They're going to go for a low ground on Altitude. A smart choice. And we'll see what happens from here. Are they going to be able to get a block? If there's any map you can cut some corners and get a Nexus before the probe comes, it's Altitude. This map is massive. This map is bigger than Big Gabe or Geralt's room for many Europeans maybe waking up right now, early in Saturday morning, you crazy people. Good to see everybody here tonight for the 12 week. Can you believe we have 12 weeks of Korean StarCraft so far? And we got to a point where we have a larger tournament coming this summer, guys. The Korean SummerSlam. I forgot to mention that. More details to follow, but players are awarded points for participation toward it. There is going to be a qualifier, and anybody in the world can play, but it is on the Korean servers. And I have a feeling we're going to have some heavy hitter casters on that one, like I mentioned. I'm pretty sure, unless he's taking a break, Mr. Wardy and Roddy, I'm sure Roddy will cast it. I'll talk to him. It's at a good time for those guys. Loco. It's like kind of open invite. We're going to have clean feeds and hopefully and everything. It would be sick if we could get Artosis, but it's so early in the morning. I doubt we could get him. I highly doubt it, but it would be sick. He's in the server. It could be pretty good. Even though I'm a caster, guess what, guys? I'm gonna have to get up at 5, 6 in the morning for this. Chicken Man's gonna have to get up at like 3 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. That's brutal for us, but it's a good time for the Koreans, a good time for the Europeans. You know what? It's gonna make great StarCraft content for everybody. But you can help do that by becoming a patron. As I'm not casting about or talking about the game. Hero goes for that Nexus first, is securing it. He's gonna be annoying. Classic just for the Stargate opener. Pretty classic song and dance in Protoss versus Protoss in this situation, if you will. Little probe harass is just nothing too impactful, but alright. I do like the Adept opener still. Hero full walls. He's going into a Stargate of his own, and that's going to completely block the Adept. He already has his shield battery. He's even set up for another shield battery in the back. Classic is getting out his Oracle first. Hero could even gets the Scout. Hero gets in with the Adept. This is actually big. All right, so Classic took his triangle third plane like Hero before. Hero wants blood. He does not want to lose his title here. He's like, no, I've won one of these. Adept getting a couple workers, but more importantly, the lost income is going to be pretty significant. All right. And we will see what happens. Apologies for no graphs. My brain is not working. Hero going for a void. What the deuce? Yeah, he thinks he's defending it all in. But that's not the case. Okay, so Classic's going into a Phoenix here. Are we going to go into Phoenix Wars this game? What the deuce? All right, guys, so there's no Oracles left. In fact, there's no Oracles at all. 5 workers fell to that Adept for Classic. Hero leading pretty good in the economy, but a Void Ray is not going to be so useful. Now, Hero going for an Oracle. He's going to send the Phoenix out. Classic's going to be in a way better spot. With a Void Ray, a Phoenix, and an Oracle walking into a bar. You're going to be walking into a bar made of Phoenixes. I think the Phoenixes are going to end up on the upper hand of the drinking contest here, folks. It is kind of a build order counter when you get a Void Ray and an Oracle. It could be. It's Protoss versus Protoss. Stranger things have happened, and if anybody can come back from something, it is Hero. The second best Protoss in the world currently, next to Maximus Paximus. He's still a GOAT. I think he's been feeling a little rougher. Oh, he saved the... That is wild. He managed to save the Oracle. The Oracles are still useful in these kind of battles. Why is he getting another Void Ray? Classic going into a Robo. He's playing kind of Roddy style in his own way. Going to Phoenix in the robotics facility. Or maybe it's just for an observer, though. He could be... No, I think he's actually going to go Phoenix and Immortal. Protoss mech. Very cool stuff. We'll see what happens from here. Phoenix taking a bit of damage. Classic has so many, but the Oracle, does it find some value? That's the question. There is a shield battery here. It could do so. Phoenixes could be recalled. The Oracle gonna kind of hit like a sucker punch. I don't think Classic was anticipating this, and the stasis wardy coming pretty good. Oh my god, that was a beautiful stasis. Phoenix is going ham on the workers of Classic, though. Look at this. Hero just kills his Stargate. He's going into Blink. He's going into +1 faster, but there are going to be Immortals over here. Phoenix is coming. Another... Oh, my God. The Stasis Ward is not able to go down. Imagine if a second Stasis hit. That would have been cracked. When you're playing against Phoenixes, that's actually a huge victory. Hero sending a probe with his army. Obviously, for a proxy. Why wouldn't it be? Is the probe lost? No, the probe is going to hide back. All right. Hallucinated Phoenix from Classic is a smart move. So it adds an additional one on, and it could make Hero think otherwise. But either way, Hero's pretty committed. He's got his 2 Void Rays. The Void Rays could help out. He sees what's going on in the sentries here for Classic 2. This is a pretty wild game. Number 3. Can Hero come back, or is this going to be a clean sweep? That's the question. I got you, Yeti. How was the wedding, by the way, Yeti Spaghetti? And thank you again, Reza. You're both drunk. I'm having a few, but I'm not going crazy. I got a little too crazy. This is a sick finals. It's the first Protoss versus Protoss, like I said many times. Oh, Void Ray's coming in clutch.
The prismatic alignment eliminating. Absolutely eliminating the Immortals. Another one's about 60% complete. Still, the Phoenix is coming in pretty clutch here against these Blink Stalkers, the Stalkers, the Sentries, even the Adept helping the fight, but Hero doesn't have his faster Warpins yet. Big Daddy Immortal is going to make this a problem for Hero. Hero is actually down on his back foot for army supply. You ended up being an Usher? Yeesh. Well, still, that's cool. You had a good time. It's an honor, you know. That being said, these Stalkers are very injured. Now that Big Daddy Immortal's out, it's gotten way worse for Hero. Hero looks like he's in some trouble here. It looked like he was in a good fight, but at the end of the day, the Phoenixes came in too good. The Void Ray's got... The only reason it had as much momentum is the fact that the Immortals are there, but they're on even upgrades. Classic getting a third base behind us, by the way. Hero looks like he's posturing, trying to. Yeah, he's going to drop a third. 100%. But he's losing steam. Classic going into a Twilight just now. Because Classic doesn't have one, he doesn't have Blink, and he can't keep his upgrades up. Hero, I think he needs to just keep the... He doesn't need to end. He's so aggressive. But in this instance, I don't think it's the play. All right, he wants... Oh, he gets a nice snipe on the Immortal. Does take a bit of a beating at first. And that being said, the Phoenixes are starting to run out of energy. There's more in production. And that do be a problem. However, battery overcharge or not. Hero saved the Stalker. Stalker survives with just 2 HP. Like madman. I would hate Hero. He isn't going to drop a third. GG. Hero has clawed his way back in to bring us game 4. I'll be honest. I always love my boy Hero taking him if he does. But this is the first Protoss versus Protoss finals. Classic's yet to win one. And he's been playing sick today. He 2-1 Dark. He's actually cracked. Yeah, I think at some point he had to stop making Phoenixes. In my opinion. Either you double down or you stop and you make that transition. Hero somehow clawed his way back in with less army supply. Making the kind of moves that only Hero would do. You know? Not only, it's Protoss versus Protoss, but he's so aggressive. Yeah, it was Classic versus Dark in the finals last week. Classic's been getting... He's showing us back. It seemed like for a while he was feeling a little... It looked like he was feeling a little down. I don't know for sure. I don't know Classic that well, but I do talk to him a little bit. But sometimes in some DMs on these, you know, it's... But just from how he was playing, he seemed like he was a little unconfident. But lately, he's been showing a good showing here. Anyway, oops. Gotta fix the score. Sorry about that, chat. A little embarrassing. Anyway, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Gressvan in the red. Give it up for Hero from Dragon Kitesy Gaming. And his opponent in the upper left. He's blue. Give it up for Classic. The largest chin of all Protoss. Mr. Classic. Alright, anyway. Dude, it's just facts be facts. Guys, remind me after I gotta do the end credits thing. I'll have to switch to Scuff Dave thing to thank everybody for all their generosity here. And, yeah. We actually had a... It's been a good night tonight, but it ain't over yet. We could go to game 5. It could be all over in this game if Classic takes this. It's going to be a double gate versus a double gate. They're going to play it safe for now, or are they going to play it sinister? That's the question. All right, both players. Oh, actually, Classic went for the earlier scout. He didn't want to risk anything too crazy. He's going to be annoying on the mineral line. Hero didn't scout at all yet. So Hero sent no probe across the map. Classic setting up for the scouter pylon for A, an Oracle, or B, a Warp Prism. So that be some smart play. Classic can just try getting under Hero's skin. Being a little annoying. Actually, he's going to get some hull damage potentially. Okay, no, Hero gets the other probe. He's already saturated. He's fine with using his 17th on Minerals probe. Or 23rd worker. to attack that nuisance right there. It's going to be a double adept opener from Hero. He is going into Stargate this game. Classic. Going double adept, but like, is he going to go for an earlier Nexus? No, he's not. Normally you'd go, is he going to do something cheekier? I kind of like what Classic's doing. Had he proxied a pylon before, I'd almost think it'd be proxy blink or DTs. We'll see. Oh, Hero is like, nope, we're not letting your probe live here. All right, Classic going into a Robo. So it's Stargate versus Robo. This could go... This could be rough for Classic. So Hero is keeping these Adepts here, just in case of Adepts. He does see them, and, well, guess what? He can block the shade. Hero not paying attention, didn't shade. Oh, it's because he has 2 more Adepts. Oh, but that's too much of a gap. These 2 Adepts going to get a lot of work, but there's so many Adepts over here. The probes and the Adepts going to clean up. Classics, Adepts right there. Still 2 probes and some lost mining time for a Hero is a little rough. But he has his Nexus. Classic is going for 3-gate Robo, by the way. Forgot to mention that. He's walling off. He's going the Warp Prism in-base variety. He does have a probe on the map, so he could actually, funnily enough, you go for an all-in and it could turn into a not all-in situation. But with all these Adepts in the hard wall, this is looking a little rough for Hero. Hero ended up making a Robo of his own. Whoa, this game is weird, but I think this could be rough for Hero. The wall is going to be big. He's going to recall. The Stalkers are out. Hero's play has been kind of stopped. He's going to get some sentries. He doesn't have a shield battery. He has the Nexus. Big oh, no. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, the Warp Prism just going right out across. And it's Adepts and Sentries versus 4 Stalkers and a Warp Prism. Oh, nice force fields. He is going to trap 2 of the Stalkers, but Adepts take quite a while to kill a Stalker. Same time the Sentry falls. The Warp Prism's out. It's unscouted. Oh, Hero, you just warped across the map. Mistakes were made. Shield batteries trying to get down. Hero going into an Immortal, though. I do like that. This is a little rough, though. The Shades coming in the front. Oh, the Warp Prism's in trouble. Just 2 Stalkers are out. And Adepts, again, do not fight too well against. At the same time, with the combined DPS of the probes, the Adepts, the 1 Stalker, going to be something, but that Warp Prism going to be definitely a big issue for Hero. Hero, not with the shield battery on the high ground. You usually want one. The Warp Prism can make this micro out of it, but still, it's kind of nice that that Immortal was out. But GG's called. Classic takes it in the grand finals. Holy shit, we have a new champion this week. Thank you guys. Damn, Classic just beat Hero in an unprecedented turn of events that we would not have expected from how things seem. But guess what? That actually happened. This is the first KSL where we had a Protoss versus Protoss Grand Finals. And guess what? The number 2 Protoss in the world is taken down by Mr. Classic, who's also up there, but still. He played so well today. And, I'm going to pretend, I'm not going to say it, but this is, well, I roll the end credits. I got to switch to my other scene. Thank you guys for watching the week 12 of the Korean Starcraft League. It's going to get dark for a minute. I'm going to play a song for Jason Place there. All right, here we go. Yup, Ingve Malsteam. I shouldn't say that because it's going to be on YouTube, but oh well. You don't care what song, probably. I'm going to put one on. Oh, we're going to put on a classic here. Well, bear with me. I got to log into this. I need to put on the end credits. We've had a lot of hype today, a lot of cheers. Thank you guys for the follows, the bits, the subs, the $200 donation from Reza, but I'm going to read it all off. but starting with Reza Nazaro Bardi in chat with the 200 Bitterinos. And then we go out to raid. Hold on, I have to get this. And it's been a while since I've done this. Thank you guys so much. All right, I had to take a break before, but we're going to say it anyway. All right, super huge thanks for Reza with a $200 donation. Satan Savior with 1,000 bits. Flapjack and Invisible Fire with 100 bits. And there was a bunch of gift subbers. I'm going to have to look on two fronts. Thank you, Oscar Enel, Cybernetic 41, Logistics 17. I forgot your name in Korean. Graries for the follows. Subscribers, Bruno. And then he gifted 2 subs. And then there were some other gifted subs from other folks. Green Ultralist rated, subbed earlier at 34 months. And let's see here. I had 2 streams. So actually, Juggernaut Jason rated before. Pilly for the raid tonight. Raiding back and Reza, thank you again. And let me just see. I want to make sure. Wow, I actually had quite a few follows today. Outside of what you see, Tierra Graphics, Illy, Paosamic, Puwon, Julia, Uploader, Soul. It was Bruno gifting 3 subs, Invisible Fire and Snack Trash. Invisible Fire gifting, Snack Trash resubbing with Prime for 10 months. Satan Savior with 1,000 again. Flapjack with 100. Invisible Fire with 100. And Reza with the $200 donation. Guys, please use the Matcherito codes. You actually listen to this song? This song's based. I actually have to add this to my list. Thank you for the music selection. And you guys have a fantastic evening. We are going to go and raid Reno out. Let us go to... You know, we're gonna raid Pig because he's doing his subathon. Thank you guys. Guys, thank you very much again. Let's go say hi to Pig.